Hi, how's it going, everybody? It's Black Friday. I'm so excited to be here showing you all the best and brightest here on Amazon for tech, electronics, smart home, all this good stuff. So sit back and hang out with us for a little bit longer. This is
Andrew. I'm going to help Vera out to talk about some of these products. We've used a lot of these ourselves. We're going to share with you some great personal stories, some great things we've learned in our research about these products. And it's Black Friday, so act like
Happy
it.
Black Friday! Anyway, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Andrew does too. We're so excited about all this great stuff coming up here. We've got a lot of great headphones over the ear and inside the ear, as well as some other great stuff like thermostats, smart home stuff. So sit back, relax. We got a good show for you here.
Yeah, we're going to try and make it as fun and entertaining, as informational as possible.
Are you guys shopping? Put it in the chat below. If you guys are here, definitely come over to Amazon Live and come into the chat and say hi to us. We do love hearing from you guys. If you're coming from a different channel, come over to Amazon. That's where the deals are, obviously. How else are you going to shop the deals if you guys aren't here? Come over, come hang out. We're going to have a really great show. Starting now.
Without much further ado, let's get into it. They're not here to dusty yap. They're here to hear about some products.
It's true. First up, we've got the Jabra 85T True Wireless headphones. Andrew, what do you have to say about these?
Oh, man. I'm a huge Jabra fan. It's a little bit less known of a brand than, Sony or the Apple AirPods or JBL, but it's a European, I think it's Dutch or Danish. They have incredible sound quality. They fit my ears incredibly well. They fit there, they don't fall out, and I even forget I have them. I have the 75T right here that I'm showing. You can see how small the packaging is. These 85T are pretty similar in terms of packaging. So you open it up. I should have worn a black t-shirt for these, but
I can hold them.
Yeah. Open it up. You see how small it is? So it fits easily in any guy's pocket or any woman's purse. They're magnetic, so they stay there. They're not going to fall out, and they charge. It takes about 30 minutes to get a full charge. And I feel like I get 3 to 4 hours of full playback time once those charges done. I think the 85 is a little bit better because they've upgraded everything on this. So they're quite small. They fit easily in your ear. The one cool feature they have too. Take them both out, would you please? Here, I can show them.
So I'm Vanna White, and
she's Vanna White for these things. The 85T, all the similar features. They're just audio quality and battery life is upgraded. So you press this, and they connect together magnetically. So even if you don't have the case, they sort of roll around as one unit.
Oh, very cool.
One of the things I love about these, which has been different for some of the other Bluetooth accessories I've had, is they pair automatically when you take them out of the case. So I use an Android phone, I use an iPad, and I hear the minute I put them in.
So they work for Android and iOS?
They work for iOS and Android. So I put them in my ear, and I immediately hear, do-do-do. 2 devices connected.
Okay.
And that's without having to go to a settings menu or fiddle with anything. So that's really nice. So I'm on public transportation. I'm taking them in and out. I don't have to, constantly.
Amazing. Thank you for that follow. Guys, I want to encourage you as well. Come on, follow along so you get all the deals as we go through them. Go on, Andrew. Continue.
So, you can pause and, like most of these phones, you can press once to start, press to play. So you don't need to take your device out of your pocket. They also have a pretty effective pass-through on the left ear. So if you press the button on the left ear, it allows sound to pass through. So if you're, don't want your music to stop, but you're ordering a coffee, yeah, it sort of allows stuff to get through and filter. It allows it to
play in the background on low.
Yeah, it basically allows, basically it takes out of the microphone a little bit of what the ambient noise is and mixes it into the music.
So this would be great if somebody interacts with others infrequently and you need to be able to lessen the music, but you don't want to turn it off completely. This is what that's for.
When I really love these, when I'm in New York, because I spend a lot of time in New York City, I use them when I'm commuting on the subway. Because I'll stop and get a coffee, and I'll just do the pass-through, I'll listen to it, then I'll turn my podcast or my music back on, then I'll go on the train, and then I'll just flip them in my pocket. They're also really great for calls. I spend a lot of time on the phone, so the microphone's really good. I'll put them in my ear, and I can just go for hours and hours without the fatigue of holding the headset to my head.
Yeah. No, they have supreme noise canceling. They have connectivity. They connect to a lot of devices, such as Android, iOS, as Andrew said. Your iPad connects easily. Your Galaxy S21 connects easily.
Yeah.
He's happy with that. I want to talk about the noise canceling because you're somehow canceling out the noise.
Well, these aren't noise canceling. They just fit so well in my ear that they sort of plug my ears.
So how come you can't hear me when I try and call your name?
Because they fit so well in my ears that I'm totally in my own
We have a
world.
new issue in our household where I'm trying to get Andrew's attention, and I say, hey, Andrew, hey, hey, Andrew, hey. And he just does not hear me at all. And I'm like, hello, I'm in the same room as you. Hello. And he's just not hearing me at all. And I'm talking to myself. So I didn't think that was possible, but he is just not hearing me because of headphones.
We did find a solution, I have to say, because everything connects so quickly to these. She just has to give me a call,
I have
and
to
they go
call
straight
him.
through to my headphone.
Call him to block whatever he's doing so that he can hear me. Yes.
Because it overrides the thing and says,
yes, it overrides it.
Yeah, I start hearing
so
it ringing inside them. Yeah, I start hearing it ring inside my headphones.
This is a good problem to have, clearly, if you're Andrew and you want to get really engrossed inside of your content, watching your Netflix, whatever you're doing on your iPad of yours.
Yeah,
and you don't want your girlfriend bothering you, then that is definitely the right move. As far as these Jabra 85T, they have really great connectivity, great wireless charging.
Great. There's no wireless charging. You plug into a USB-C.
Plug into a USB-C. Okay, we covered that. You like to take them with you when you're on the subway, travel.
I use them for video editing. I use them for all sorts of stuff. One thing that I've seen people on the internet do, which I haven't done yet, but you might consider, is they paint them like X's or something, because the one problem is the AirPods are white, so they don't get lost, but these little black guys get lost in your
pockets.
So paint some, bright neon or something.
Oh, so you don't put them in the wash or something like that.
Yeah, that's a practical thing. And it's not this sleek sort of Scandinavian black anymore, but it makes it a little easier not to lose track of them. But 10 out of 10 would recommend them. I use this Jabra products every day. I think it's some of the highest quality audio out there.
And
it works
are
really
the
well.
Black Friday deals, everybody.
Is there a deal on these right now?
They are. They're 33% off today, guys. $229. Typically, they're going to get them in your cart today for $149. Let's talk about it. I think actually stocking stuffers as we get into the holiday season, gift is a gift idea 100%, because everyone needs headphones. They got the 3 different sizes as well, so you can definitely fit it to your ear. Is that right? With the silicone tips, they got the silicone tips to make sure that they perfectly fit inside your ear. Which silicone did you choose?
I think I took the medium-sized one that they came in.
Andrew has funny-sized ears, so it does not always fit. Different size headphones don't always fit for him, so that's why he's always trying out different inside the ear.
This is a great AirPod alternative, especially if you're getting it for somebody you don't know if they're an Android person or an iPhone person.
Yeah.
So this can work with both.
Well, pro tip, AirPods do too.
They work with
all smart devices.
Okay.
For Bluetooth.
I always thought they only worked with iPhone.
Well, stay with us, guys. We have some AirPods coming up a little bit later as well. We got some great stuff for tech audio, and we're going to give you all the details as we go through them. Thank you so much, Andrew. That was great. 35% off. You're going to put these in your cart today for the 85T by Jabra Elite. It is going to be $149. Great deal. And hi, everybody coming in.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Why don't you tell them? There's a bunch of new people coming in. Tell them about your favorite headphone.
Jabra Elite, these are the 75, but the 85 is the upgraded version. Incredible battery life, super comfortable in my ears. I love the controls. I can pause and start music with one tap of the finger. I can control pass-through with one tap of the finger. Just taking them out of the charging case and they immediately connect. They're really high quality. I've had these for a couple of years now, and they're still going strong, still getting plenty of battery life out of them. A little bit cheaper than some of the alternatives, but Jabra's a great European brand. I love these headphones. If you want, a little bit more recharge, a little better battery life, and a little quicker
that's what
recharge
I'm seeing.
time.
The difference is between the 85T and the 75T. You have the 75T. The 85T is going to charge a little bit faster than the 75T, which is nice. It really depends up to you. Do you want the latest and greatest? That's going to be the 85T. If you're willing to go a little bit of an older model, that would be the 75T, which Andrew has. But a lot of great details there. They still have 8 hours of runtime, 7 or 8 hours, both of them. And you can really take them on trips with you, on the airplane. You take them on long trip car rides, don't you?
Yeah. I will say, looking at the specs that they have online, I will tell you that the playtime is a little bit shorter.
Okay.
Than they say. I don't know if you're going to get 8 hours of continuous play.
Continuous play. That would be very difficult.
They do charge much faster than they're saying. It's never taken too... I mean, maybe I've not had them completely empty, but, I've charged it way faster. It doesn't take 2 or 3 hours to charge fully.
Oh, no. The 85Ts take up to an hour and a half, 1.5 hours.
Yeah, I feel like it's taken like 30, 40 minutes to go from
Really? Yeah. So you can really get up that battery really quickly.
Yeah, the battery I feel like charges very quickly on these.
Well, there you go. That's great. And for all you New Yorkers out there, I know you got to put a lot of hours into those headphones. You spend a lot of time on the subway. So these are really good for long wear use. Right?
Anybody who's spending time. Yeah. You're going to the gym, if you're working outside, if you're doing exercising, going on
taking
runs.
Your dog for a really long walk, I'd say as well.
Nice. I love these.
Nice. And also stay with us because the 75T, They're on super sale today. They're $79, I believe. But they're coming up a little bit later in our
carousel.
carousel.
She's got a secret for everybody.
They got a little... They are $80 today.
Mm-hmm.
Come check the carousel a little bit later on. Stay with us. We have that one coming up a bit later. Next up, we've got the Lenovo Chromebook. I'm so excited about this one. This one looks like a fun one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I love Android products. I think it's one of the best. I think it is the best operating system out there. And Chromebooks take that ease of use and that connectivity through Google platforms and put it in a laptop form. I mean, in today's world, I mean, if you guys are like me, you're doing a lot of what you use a computer for in the cloud. You're logging into your Chrome or you're on Mac Safari, and then you're going from there. You're not really using the computing power that you have built into the system. Chromebooks are basically an attempt to cut out the middleman. They're providing sort of a base level computer that gives you access to the internet. Without worrying about huge computing power to program stuff.
So they can connect well. What else?
Yeah, they connect well. They're really cost effective. They're great for homeschool kids.
Homeschooling.
They're very cost effective. Like, what is the price on this?
This one is today $159. No wonder. Oh my God, this is a hot item right now. It's 50% off, down from $319. It's 50% off to $150.
Does this have the flip around screen? Can you see? Is that the?
I think so.
Oh
yeah. So it's intuitive. It's simple. Use it with Chrome. You can start it up in seconds. Oh my God, this thing's gonna be perfect for online school or just as a tablet around your house.
Yeah, this is a great all-in-one. If you have like sort of moderate computing needs, if you need to surf the internet, if you need to watch content, if you need to do things like Google Docs, items in the cloud, this is the perfect computer for you. And honestly, you're gonna save so much money instead of buying, a $1,200 MacBook Pro or whatever.
100%. You can switch from laptop to MacBook. This is so cool.
From laptop to tablet. Tablet with not a MacBook.
From
it's not
laptop to tablet super easily because it does flip around. This does have a flip around screen as well. Wow, this is so cool. It's $159 today, down from $319 down to $159.
I mean, we get it. The money's tight in a lot of households around here, and if you got 2 or 3 kids all doing online school,
absolutely,
and they all need a device, it's not really within reach to spend $3,000, but you're spending $600 to get them all, these
that
computers.
Is so affordable because I think the iPad Pro is just out of the box, $600 plus and onward if you add all the devices and accessories and things like that. So this is a super responsive tablet. You can use it as a homeschooling device. You can use it in your kitchen. I know I love my tablet and using tablets when I'm looking at recipes and things like that. So it does have the tablet capabilities as an iPad does. It flips around as well. You can flip it around, make it into whatever device you want whenever you're using it. Starts up in seconds. You can attach it to Chrome.
Yeah, it works. Well. Yeah, it just has an Android software platform. You attach it to a larger monitor if you want. It comes with all the HDMI ports.
Yeah, perfect for students. I think students would really love this. It does have all the different jacks that you might need, HDMI as well as USB-C. Does it have a USB port as well? Has a USB port, and you know how annoying it is. I recently switched to a computer that only has 2 USB-C ports.
Yeah, she got the new fancy iMac Pro.
But this is a problem because a lot of things are now on USB. Old stuff is still on USB. If you're a student, you probably have a hard drive or something that's USB, and you need to plug it to your computer. This one does that. I love that. And it's $159 today. High performance Chromebook.
And Lenovo is such a great brand. For those of you who aren't aware, it's the sort of consumer product version of IBM. So this isn't like a fly-by-night, like cheapy brand.
No,
either.
This is going to stand forever. These are sleek and stylish.
They look cool. It's going to be well made. And this deal, I mean, I might get one of these. I think
we need one just to throw around in the house. I mean, literally use it as a laptop. Position 1.
Well, I think it'd be good for you because you always have a laptop or my tablet or something when you're looking at info about products or double checking something.
Yeah.
And you just need something that connects to the internet that has touch screen and a large screen capacity.
Or my dad could use something like this. He needs an in-between device, not something to. What is the product? It's the Lenovo Chromebook, the Squid. Thank you for asking. Can you see it down below inside of the chat? It's the Lenovo Chromebook. It looks like this. I'll show it to you guys. This is the Lenovo Chromebook. It's $159 today. We'll leave it up on the screen for just a second so you guys who are coming in can see it as well. This thing is cool. Really great. A lot of new people just arrived, so we got to kind of repeat ourselves in here. A lot of new people arrived because this Lenovo Chromebook is the bomb. Look at it. It works as a tablet, works as a laptop. Use it for students. This is going to help you around the house in so many different ways.
No, I love this device. Lenovo's It's really high quality.
Yeah.
I think this would be great for us viewers and playing for older people. Because honestly, I
Yeah.
find the Android.
Students, older people, anyone who's looking for a budget
Yeah,
option.
and Android is so incredibly intuitive to
The Squid
use.
asks, is it good for gaming?
For gaming,
Let's see.
what sort of games are you
What sort
playing?
of games would be the
I honestly
question?
would probably go maybe in a more powerful direction for gaming.
Yeah.
This is, the exact, the processing power on this isn't great. The screen is very good, but you might want a bigger screen as well for gaming.
Yeah, I think for online games, maybe for students and stuff like that. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if you're doing something.
GTA, Grand Theft Auto. Oh, GTA. I remember that one.
I'd probably get something with a little bit bigger screen,
a little more juice,
and a little bit more processing power for gaming.
I think this is for us. Back to what you were saying, students, older people, university students, maybe elderly people as well. My dad is he's a little tech elderly for sure. He does not have his own computer. He does not hang out on the computer, but he has computer needs, and they are quite limited actually. But he needs to use the computer, and he needs to use a simple one. I think it's a simple computer.
Well, I'll double check the needs for Grand Theft Auto. I can't remember if that's a cloud-based game or if that's something you download.
Tell us in the chat, is that a cloud-based game, or do you play that on
We're not gamers. I know that back in the day when I was a kid, you played it on
PlayStation.
Yeah, it was like a console game.
Yeah.
But I've not played games.
They don't play it that way anymore?
I think they play it through computers or tablets or something like that.
How are the kids playing Grand Theft Auto these days? Tell me in the chat. I haven't played for 15 years.
I think that we're going to get there for the gamers out there when we get to some of those Samsung Galaxy S7 tabs. They're more powerful. They're tablet. They're a little bit more expensive. This is, again, I think this is perfect for someone doing online school. Someone, grandma, grandpa, they just need to book plane flights.
The Squid plays Grand Theft Auto on PC and console. So console is like PlayStation.
If you need a full PC, this is not a full PC. This is essentially a tablet running an Android software. So if it will work on an Android phone, then it'll technically work on this. Though I would recommend getting something a little bit more powerful to game on.
You're not going to have the most fun gaming experience with this, is what Andrew's saying.
And what I'm saying is, if this is like a full computer software, if you need a Mac iOS or you need like Windows, this is not that. This is essentially a tablet turned into a laptop. So don't purchase this, anyone out there, that this is a full computer laptop. Yeah, this is running like Android.
Yeah, and it's perfectly usable for students or someone who has lighter computer needs, as I said. Or if you're just going to university and you want to check out all your latest emails maybe, or check out things before class, read your content online. There's a lot of great uses for this. And I think that this could be a really great accessory to an elderly person, someone like my dad, as I said before, or just someone, 100 people in the chat. Say hi, everybody.
Hey guys, yeah. I think this is a great device if you're streaming content, if you're doing like word processing, if you're doing some basic spreadsheets.
It's $159, guys. This is a crazy deal of the day, and definitely go shop it because it's $159, 50% off today on Amazon. So definitely check that out. Black Friday.
It's Black Friday coming up, so take advantage of these deals, guys. This is like
crazy deals, and this one, 100 people are here. Wow, I can't believe it, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys will follow the channel. Click follow on that button so that we can see each other again. You guys can come back, say hi pretty soon. This is the Lenovo Chromebook. It's $159 today, down from $319.
I love how that screen flips along, so it serves as a tablet or a laptop. I think that's one of the coolest features of this. You can't really see in this photo, but the screen sort of, I know I'm covered right now, but the screen flips around and it sort of folds back and creates like a really cool tablet version. Also even creates a stand for the tablet. There's a lot of use with these products. I think this could be a cool thing to acquire just as like a secondary item. Vera's pulling up like an image right now, so we can show you how this like works a little bit better.
There we go. That's a good one. I think it's worth showing.
Yeah. Hold on, because I think this will demonstrate how it's different than like a normal laptop.
Flips around.
I don't know if we're doing the best job of, but it's
Check it out. This is how it flips around, so you can use it in a number of different ways, like a tablet. You can use it like a laptop. You can flip it entirely around, like a restaurant menu, and just have it flat as well. Does it have a nice battery life, and does it charge fast? Might get one. The Squid, totally. It's so inexpensive. Just go ahead, put it in your cart. $159. You're gonna use this around the house for all kinds of stuff. I don't know if you cook, you can use it in the kitchen. If you hang out in bed, I sure do. I love watching Netflix on stuff like this. This is gonna be very useful useful little baby tool to have around. Maybe not your gaming computer per se, but it's going to be a nice item to have.
This is a solid battery life. I expect you get at least a few hours when it's new. Obviously, it depends a lot on what you're doing. If you're just streaming straight Netflix for hours and hours, blasting the speakers, you might get less battery life.
With all devices. Come on.
No, but I'm saying I think you'll get, I'm not sure what the exact specs say. We have it up on the Amazon.
We do. The Lenovo Chromebook?
Yeah, the Lenovo Chromebook. Let's see the battery life.
Battery life is
that,
more towards the top. I'm not sure. Battery life should be quite long. 8 hours or so.
Let's see. We're grabbing these stats. Some of the...
No information on that. I don't know, guys. This is a mystery wrapped in a riddle. This one... Can't answer your question, but just throw it in your cart. Yes, Chris, nice chat. Anyway, this is a great deal. $159, 50% off today. Definitely go check it out if you're looking for students or looking for a fun one to have around the house. I love having these kinds of things just to check out my recipes and whatnot.
I mean,
it's a killer deal.
Yeah, the battery life is going to be mediocre on this. I wouldn't expect the full 8 hours of like an iPad Pro. I'd imagine, like, I've used devices similar to this.
Yeah, but you're not using it like an iPad Pro. You're not using it like
I don't know, I've gotten 2 or 3 hours with heavy use.
Heavy use meaning?
Like streaming films. Maybe up to 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Charges
so
pretty
quickly. You're talking about kids on, like, vacation in the car.
Kids on vacation. I mean, full charge from empty, I'm guessing it'll probably take an hour or two. That's what it'll, when I've used similar Chromebooks. This specific one, not. But it's they're all pretty similar. And at this price point, I mean, you can say we're just selling you to throw it in the cart, but when it's 50% off,
I know. The prices, it's Black Friday, guys. I love these deals. They're going like crazy right now. We also have lightning deals coming up, so I will tell you as they do come up inside the carousel. Speaking of, we are moving on to the deal of the day, which I'm really excited about. This is the deal of the day on the Amazon Smart Plug, and this one's really fun, guys. I've been pulling these up all week long because I think they're really fun. I just found this at the Casa store. Oh, this is the Amazon version. It's the Amazon version, same deal though. These smart plugs make it so that you can make anything into a smart device. Here's what mine looks like. Here, my hand. This one is, no. Here she is. You can have a 2-pack. You can have a 4-pack. You can have a single as well. So really look up these devices if you want to. I got mine originally for my Christmas tree, and these have been phenomenal for my Christmas tree. This is what it looks like.
Let's take a look at the Christmas tree.
Yeah, so
this
I
is fun whether you.
I added these to my Christmas tree, and these plugs are super great at making you make anything into a smart device. So with this smart device, you can control any outlet, and it works with Alexa as well. Sorry, let me see. And it's on sale. That helps as well. This is $14.99 from the Amazon store. It's 40% off. It's usually $24.99 if you're looking at the Amazon Alexa version. In my hand, I have the Casa version. Same deal, $9.99 though for the single. So they have a lot of different options on Amazon for these types of smart plugs. But they're really great. They're genius because you can put them in. Let me see if I can.
Put them into a power
okay, let me just to show you, demonstrate. So you got your plug, right? And you would take this plug, whatever it is, and just plug it into here, like this, and then you click it in. Now you have a smart device.
Yeah, no, it's a smart.
So any lamp, any in my case, my Christmas tree lights, I plug them in just like so. Plug them into the wall, and they're ready to go. Then you add them inside of the app, and you can schedule your lights to turn on and to turn off. In my case, my Christmas lights, I schedule them every single day when the sun starts to set at 4 o'clock or so, they turn on thanks to my Casa lamp. But this is the same jam, Amazon Smart Plug. You can add your voice to it. You can even add Alexa and stuff like that to it. So they're all really, really cool. If you are interested in controlling your lamps in your living room or controlling your Christmas tree, I've had a really good time with this one.
Yeah, the app is super intuitive, and like I would get creative with it because you can make pretty much any electronic device in your home.
It's a
smart device.
The squid, thank you for asking. You are not being rude at all. He says, not trying to be rude, but isn't it a plug? What is a smart device? You can make it into a smart device is what my meaning is. This is the plug. You can put something that is not a smart device in, and it becomes a smart device.
So can I try and maybe? I think maybe you're getting a little ahead and they're missing like a key element.
Okay, what?
This basically controls whether power is going to something or it's not going to something. So you have an outlet which is putting out constant power. You put this in, and this is basically a midway station. it connects through
You want to be
Wi-Fi.
technical?
It connects through Wi-Fi to your app. So basically, you can turn something
On and
on
off.
through this
Yeah.
device. So it allows you to put power from the outlet to the device through an app, schedule it so it can go on. So anything that you want that has sort
A
of a straight,
living room lamp
like a living room lamp is a
that
great
is not
example,
controlled by Alexa already.
or Christmas tree lights, which gives you a
Yes.
remote option to schedule or control through your smartphone any electronic device that plugs into an outlet like this.
Exactly. There
So-
you go. He found my words for me. Did that answer your question, the squid?
I think it's a little simpler than you were getting at. So,
Either way, it's really exciting. I was really excited about it, so I jumbled up my words. But thank you, the squid. I hope we answered your question. Down below, I've loved adding these to my Christmas tree lamps, Christmas tree lights. I also add them to my living room lamps. And my living room lamps I can now control as well via my app. So that's really cool. This is the Amazon Alexa one down below in the carousel. I have the Casa one, a little more affordable, honestly. This one's $9.99 for a single one. However, you should go and get the 4-pack because the 4-pack is a far better deal, in my opinion. But yeah, today the deal of the day is the Amazon Smart Plug version of it. It's Amazon's version. You can also control it with Alexa using Amazon's version of this one. Love these. These are super cool.
Yeah, like a lot of the products are highlighted. There's multiple different versions of them. They're all
Yeah.
pretty high quality. They're all going to work well.
Similar, yeah.
I would just encourage you to think creatively with this product.
Yes.
Think about what your needs are to control remotely. Whenever we start thinking about this product, my first was thinking about an apartment I had in New York. It was
Dion
old.
asks, basically, it's any outlet plug that starts to go in your plug and you can track it on your phone. Dion, we're going to clarify. I get it. I got a little excited. I might have jumbled my words here. So Andrew's going to clarify the meaning.
Let me read exactly what Dion said.
question.
So
Let's start from the beginning. This is the Amazon Smart Plug. You can voice control any outlet. In my case, with my Casa Smart Plug, I can, with an app, control any outlet. So, in the case of the Amazon one, you can say to Alexa, hey, turn off the lights. Because your lights are not connected to this thing.
Yeah, it allows you to turn anything on and off remotely from your phone or with sort of an Alexa voice.
It is kind of hard to explain now that I think about it, but yeah, exactly.
It doesn't change the device. Your lamp doesn't become smart. It just controls the power that is going to it.
Correct. In a very technical sense, yes, correct.
There's a power stream. This interrupts the power stream or turns it back on.
Turning it on.
It doesn't track the usage. It doesn't
track the usage.
It doesn't give you any more information than that. It's just basic on or off.
It's just on or off. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dion, he's got it. He says, oh, I got it. Good, Dion. Yeah, same. I mean, I'm not highly technical, guys. I don't pretend to be. I was just trying to plug in my Christmas tree lamps. But I'm really excited now because I don't have to crawl underneath the Christmas tree and plug and unplug them. I can do this from bed. I can log into my app and just turn it on or off. Or schedule it as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get lost because the terminology they use for these things is so new. Like
it's
smart
like
plug
a breaker. I don't think it's like a breaker. Breaker sounds...
Yeah, it's like a power on and off. Yeah, but you can control it remotely.
It might be a breaker. Dion. Okay, Dion.
Yeah, but it goes between you and the circuit.
If you turn it off, it's off. Yeah, if you turn it off, it's off. Correct.
Yeah, it goes between the power circuit. Obviously, it doesn't control the lamp. So if the lamp is in the off position, but you turn this on, no light is going to come out. So you have to leave the lamp on, and it controls the power.
Yeah, when you first set it up.
Just like a circuit breaker. Exactly, Dion. I think that's a good analogy.
Exactly.
But it's the remote capacity. I think if you're an older person, you have a Christmas tree, and you can't, it hurts your back to climb, you put one of these, 100%. You can just control it with your phone.
I see gift potential here for old people or not old people. You know, I'm not necessarily old people, but I just don't want to get underneath my Christmas tree. But if you set this up for an elderly person who had trouble doing that, 100% gift idea. I'm going to buy it and try it out. Good idea, Dion. I just got mine. I got the 2-pack. Mine is Casa. It's cheaper. Sorry, Amazon. But this one is the deal of the day. So check that one out. Later on in the carousel, we do have the Casa 4-pack, I believe.
Yeah, I feel like better language might be like a plug remote controller.
Remote controller. We need to work here.
I think, Amazon should pay us to come up with better branding.
I know.
Because the smart thing implies something that maybe... But it is really useful and it's really helpful. If I, 10 years ago when I was living in this old apartment, I'd plug a space heater in, I'd plug my through-the-wall
I'm going to bring up the Casa one in my thing.
So there's two different options. You can, comparison shop. So I could control my space heater. You know, when I was coming home from work, I could just click turn on, and I could have the heater warming up the apartment or the AC cooling it because, it's binary, power on or off. I think, Dion, if that's what you're going for, this is going to be a cool purchase
Well,
for you.
next up in the carousel, I've put the Casa 2-pack. Looks just like this one. It does not work on Amazon Alexa. So it's really up to you. If you have a lot of Alexa products and Amazon products, go with the Amazon one. It was the one before in the carousel. This one is the Casa Smart Plug. 25% off for 2 of them. I love these guys. Sorry about that. I love these. They're so easy to use, just handy, dandy little devices. It's the Casa Smart Plug. If you have a smartphone, which everyone does, just get the app, get the Casa app, and then you can go in and add device. And I added plus Christmas tree, for example. So I added my Christmas tree. Now I can be in China and I can turn my Christmas tree lights on and off. So you have that control over the lights in your house. I think it's phenomenal for home security. If you go on vacation, in your house on and off, so it looks like you're home. Or in my
case, you can turn on a lamp. You can turn on the
lamp,
full
lamp. Yeah, the lamp that you set up through this. Excuse me, I'll be very specific here, guys. Then the Christmas tree lights in my case as well. But I mean, with the Amazon Alexa one, which was the one before, you can also voice control. So there's a lot of cool stuff happening here. And a lot of cool stuff with this Casa and Casa app. So highly suggest it. If you guys are just coming in, check out the Casa devices. They're really handy dandy. I told you guys about my Christmas tree.
Let's take another look at the Christmas tree
journey.
Let's get in that,
this was my Christmas tree journey.
So we have one plugged into the Christmas tree right now, which is primarily where we're using it. And it's been helpful, so we don't forget about plugging it in.
Squid, correct. The Squid. It's like the Amazon one, but doesn't connect with Alexa. Correct. This one connects to the Casa app inside of your smartphone. So you download the app, add device, similar to the Amazon one. However, it's not voice controlled by Alexa. Though maybe, I don't know, I have to look into that.
The app is the way to...
the app is the way to schedule it, as well as turn lights on and off. I'm happy because with mine, I can schedule things. So I can schedule, which I'm not 100% sure that Amazon does, but I know the Casa one does, and I can turn my Christmas lights on and off.
We've had more personal experience with the Casa one, and we've been using it for Christmas tree, we've been using it for space heaters, so we've been using the app. I think, though, the Amazon one, if you're invested in the Alexa ecosystem, Amazon Alexa ecosystem, the Amazon one will be a better purchase for you and very intuitive.
Yeah.
If not, the Casa one's a little bit cheaper, and it does the job for us.
So. What does it work with? It works with the Casa app. You download the Casa app on your phone, Dion. He asks, what assistances does it work with? The Casa app
the Casa one uses the Casa app. The other one, the Amazon one, works with Alexa. So I think that's the big difference. The Casa is a little bit cheaper. I like using the app a little bit more.
Let's get all the little details. Let's just figure this out, guys. I want to know too. So you can voice control it. You can voice control it. Add voice control to any outlet. I think that's through. You would then make
this. Is this the Casa one?
This is the Casa one. So you can use it with Google Home, Amazon Alexa, Echo as well. I haven't even tried out all these cool features. So you can use this Casa one with Google Home, with Alexa, with Echo, because it's a Wi-Fi outlet. You add it to your Wi-Fi. So if your Alexa is on your Wi-Fi, she can find the device. Great. I didn't try this one out, guys. So you can do that, Dion.
You're right, Dion.
So cool. You can use it, a lot of different ways. Christmas trees, fans, humidifiers, lamps, schedule them. You can use it as a remote control. You can also group these items as well. So if you have a whole living room full of items, you can do that. And away mode, all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I just started using this one. I'm so excited about it. I just wanted to share a couple brief things that I've been doing. And what are the pros and cons? With this device, I tried to add one device. I can't remember what it was. It was a newer lamp. A coffee maker, something like that. Something like kind of complex. And then I tried to turn it on, and that one did not work. So this does not do everything. That's what I'm saying. Think it through. If you want it for a lamp, I tried it with a couple lamps. Totally worked fine. But it's like a coffee maker or something. So it's not every single device.
I think the plus, I don't know if it's a plus or minus, but it's basically an on or off switch. So it works like it's not going to do the same thing as other smart devices like smart refrigerators, smart TVs.
This does not have dimming capabilities.
It doesn't have a dimming capability. No. There's like all sorts of smart devices coming out that have way more ability. So I guess the question is whether you want to do the cheapy route like this.
Well,
and
at
just
this price point, it's $14.99 for 2 of them. That's a $7 item. In my opinion, if it turns on my lights on and off, for me, it's good.
I like this stuff. I like simpler, cheaper solutions. that use stuff I already have instead of buying new stuff. But if you're into like newer, fancier stuff,
well, this one does go with a lot of the stuff you already have.
I know,
all that good stuff. Either way, that's our tangent with the Casa smart home products. If you guys are looking at Amazon Alexa, the Alexa smart plug, or if you're looking at the Casa smart plug, both are great options. I hope we broke that down for you guys today. Again, you can use them with Christmas trees, lamps, fans, humidifiers, anything that you want to just turn on and off. Do you have social handles? I do. My handle is my name. Let's see. My name should be, it's at Vera Casagrande. Oh no, it's not here. Either way, you should probably see mine wherever you guys are. Wherever you are, on desktop or on mobile, you can add me using my name, Vera Casagrande.
Make sure you give her a follow here, because this is where she's at most of the time. And she's also on IG at Vera Casagrande.
Oh yeah, and click follow as well. Come back and see us. You can click the follow button by clicking follow on this channel. You should hover over my face and then you'll see follow somewhere. I don't know if you're on desktop or mobile, you should be able to see it. Definitely follow along. I hope to see you guys for a lot of great deals this afternoon for Black Friday. Again, everybody coming in, happy Black Friday. I hope you guys are having a great day. Here's the Black Friday. Oh, good question, Dion. No, I did not make the Casa plug. Casa plug is with a K, and I'm Casagrande with a C. So, not my device.
Yeah.
Though they should sponsor me. Shout out Casa. Next up, we've got the ecobee. I'm so excited about this one. I know Andrew is too. We got the ecobee.
I love this. We have this
light smart thermostat.
Oh, this is a really cool device. We actually have this in our home. This is like a real smart home device because it allows you to control the temperature remotely through an app. It has a nice touchscreen display. It gives you can control the AC, you can control the heater, you can set it so it's turned off for certain times when you're on vacation. You can also pre-program it so it knows when you're away for work. It doesn't cool as much. I generally I work from home or I'm traveling, so what I do is I use the app to turn it on or off when I'm when I'm landing at the airport and I'm about to go about 40 minutes out. I'll just click on and the AC will start bumping. Honestly, in South Florida, we don't get much use for the heat, but it works with heaters as well too. Let me just give you guys I'm going to show them the app.
This one's super useful because I don't think it's going to show up very easily in this camera.
Well,
anyway, the Casa, we're still talking about Casa. The ecobee comes with an app, which is really fun. The app makes it so that you can control your smart thermostat from anywhere in the world, if you're on vacation or if you're not.
So, yeah, you see the app there.
Andrew.
Like that's,
yes, you can,
and there's a little thing you can go up and down to control the temperature. There's a vacation mode. There's a home, and there's two different sensors. One is for upstairs, and one is for downstairs.
Yeah.
So the app is like the main center for this.
Yeah, exactly. So you can use this. They say you're going to save 26% of your energy costs. Have you found that to be true?
I'd say
some savings. I'd say not. I don't know, 26%. Who knows? But
I think it all depends how you use it. The thing I've saved some money on my energy costs. The thing. For the last couple of years have been working from home, like a lot of us.
Yeah.
So like I've not had times I've been out of the house to program it. But the thing where it's been really useful is when I'm traveling and I can, set it on a travel mode and then have it turn off and have my home ready when I return.
Yankee Patriot. This is the ecobee Light Smart Thermostat. We're talking about that. It's down below in the carousel. If you're on Amazon Live, you can come check that out. And if you guys are coming from somewhere else, I want to remind you, come on over to Amazon and you can check it out. Yeah,
again, I think the smart home thing might confuse people. Let's just call it like a Wi-Fi enabled remote control for your thermostat. So you can use your app, you can schedule everything.
Dion says, we're going on vacation, would love one of these for the house. And the squid says, can you still use it without the app? What if someone doesn't have a phone? Yes, you can use it without the app. And if someone doesn't have a phone, you just control it from the face.
Yeah, it's just a touch screen. Yeah. It's like a standard thermostat, but with a little touch screen.
Yeah, so it has a nice screen on it. You can use it. You can, what would you say, scroll? It's more of a scrolling motion, unlike an old school thermostat where it's more of like a button, basically.
Well, back to the old school ones have that little bar inside that go up and down. Just imagine that, but like a digital touch version.
Unlike an iPad, correct. It's like a screen. It's a screen that you would use similar to an iPad, correct.
And it's super easy to install. It takes the standard wiring of any old thermostat.
Yep. It elevates the old thermostat, exactly.
Yeah, it just goes in place of your old thermostat. It's not hard to set up. It's not hard to install.
And we have a couple different ones that I wanted to highlight. This is the one without voice control. This is a smart ecobee Light. So ecobee Light is You can control it with the Ecobee app. You can use Apple HomeKit if you have that. It has a comparable smart sensor, and it just learns your routine like all great Ecobee products do. Then they have the elevated one. I think I have that later in my carousel. It's the smart thermostat with voice control, so you can use Alexa to control it. It's the newer model, and the price difference is the previous one is $149. Today, this next one with the smart thermostat with the voice control is $199.
The voice control is so fun. It's got music playing and
you can on the newer, fancier one. You can have your music playing. You can use Amazon, Spotify and Bluetooth streaming.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah,
there's a lot of cool features inside of these Ecobees, on top of all the standard features that you know and love, like 26% savings. I don't know if it's 26% savings, but you get a little bit of savings, surely, with those vacation modes and all those great modes inside there.
I love the Ecobee. I think Dion was going on vacation. This is perfect
for vacation.
This is the vacation mode.
Or second homes, if you have a second home.
The cool thing with vacation mode is, like, when I've had previous places, I've had to turn everything off and then back on. Where I feel like it's better for it and better for the home to keep it, like, a little bit cool. You don't need it full, like...
If you have plants like I do and you don't want your plants to die, this is absolutely essential because you have to keep it at least a moderate temperature. You can't totally turn off the air entirely, because in our house, in the month of July, in the state of Florida, it is way too hot for these plants. So it can get really humid and muggy in here. So you've got to leave it at least, like, kind of moderate, and that's what the Ecobee helps.
Yeah, and also I feel like with energy use, what I've discovered when I've had old school things is you turn it off, but if you let your home in summer get to like 95 degrees, then you have to cool the entire place down. It uses so much electricity to, like, where it's almost like more savings to keep it like a little bit cool, and so you have less rate. You don't have to totally ramp it back down. Yeah. Depends how long you're going for, but I really like this device. It's simple, it's intuitive, it's a great brand, and it's a great sale right now. So
17% off. Yeah, that's a good one for that one. $149 down from $179 on this one down below. The smart thermostat, I don't remember the previous price, but today it's $199, so it's a little discounted as well. If you guys want the voice control as well, you can have that. Ooh, next one. I'm so excited about this one because
you just bought this.
I just bought one myself.
This pulled your bacon out of the fire, right, Vera?
Oh, there she is. It's the iMac 2020 iMac. Which one is this one? It's there. Yeah, the iMac. Let's show her. You guys, click on it. I think it's on sale today for. Let's see. So hang on, this is my desk. I want you guys to see what this looks like at my house. So this is my desk, my little computer setup. Yeah, so to be a streamer, you gotta have a lot of computing power, and this is what the iMac is for. Today it's on sale. Is it 14% off? Let's go here. This one is down below. It is 14% off, the one I've included here. But there's a couple sales happening at the Apple Store. I saw some 8%ers. Some 14%ers off as well. 5K display. This is a powerful machine, and I'm very, very pleased with it. I showed you guys my desk. I'm just so happy with how this thing has been working for me.
No, this is a great computer, and it's really powerful. And I will just say, one of the reasons you got it recently is they changed the model. This is the 2020, which is the last of the old school ones, which has regular USB. HDMI, and like she was looking at getting one of the new ones, and it was all these USB-C. And just as a live streamer, I know your microphones, your lights, everything hooks up through conventional USB. So it's like, cool, you've upgraded a little bit, but now this whole ecosystem I built doesn't work. So if you have a lot of USB accessories and you want like the latest desktop computer you can get, buy it, because they're not going to make it forever. This is like the leftover stock that they're selling right now. So you want to get on this and get advantage of these sales.
What? There's another one that's 29% off. I have to include these guys. I have a couple of them here. I'm going to add them into my carousel right now. This one might not even be the best deal. Oh my gosh, guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of resellers out there selling these as well, too.
There's a lot of stuff on Amazon, 100%. Yeah, you have to make sure that
like, surf around, like, look for the best deal on this, because this is not the latest model. I think it's better than the latest model because of the connectivity.
So one of the ones I just included is 14% off, and the other one I've included is 29% off. So you do really have... Let me just show that to you guys. I'll click that in the carousel right now so you guys can see that live.
Do you want me to tell you your story about how you like...
Tell it, yeah.
This actually saved...
29% off in the carousel down below. Go on.
Like, this really saved her and us, quite frankly. We've upgraded the live streaming setup so we can bring you guys more graphics, more images of what we're talking about. But that
It's
required.
Apple, yes.
Yeah, it's an Apple computer. It required way more. Way more power. So
Show that to you guys here.
her original desktop, which you saw a second ago to the left, it's a great computer, but it's from 2013. So the processor wasn't quite as fast as a new one, and it wasn't quite capable of running this new software. Okay, cool. We're in the Mac ecosystem. You're built around the Mac ecosystem. We went to buy the new one, though, and then all the accessories didn't work.
Right.
So we were panicking a little bit because we wanted to bring you all these deals on Black Friday, and we wanted to use this new technology. So we had to go with this 2020 model, which has the great processor, but it also can handle all these USBs.
Good question, the squid. Can I ask it? Why should I, a hardcore Windows user, switch to Mac? What makes the Mac better than a PC? Dion, also, I'm a Windows user, not a Mac fan. I got you. No worries, guys. There's a lot of people who do. It's kind of a team. You pick Apple or you pick Windows, but maybe you could tell us a little bit more about the differences or what you would use this for.
To be honest, guys, if you're already in the Windows ecosystem, you probably shouldn't buy this.
Switch.
That's probably not 100%. A good idea. But a lot of people that are in the Mac ecosystem, it is a great purchase. So apples and oranges. There are a lot of great PC options out there as well too.
What would you use this computer for?
The thing that I've found that's great about Apple products is
Creative Cloud.
Creative Cloud, but I'd say more than that, more than any particular software, is just the build quality. The 5K Retina screen. They just last a long time. I like the Magic Keyboard. I like the Mac operating system is not my favorite. I feel like it gives you not enough control, so I'll see on Windows with that. But if you're a computer user and you don't want that much customization,
absolutely. I'm a content creator, so I do make a lot of different graphics and things on software such as Adobe's Creative Cloud and all that good stuff. So I do need iMacs and things that are going to help me achieve that. But as Andrew was saying, the organizational needs of a lot of people who are not necessarily.
Yeah, and I do a lot of video editing. But the thing is, I'm just in the Final Cut Pro ecosystem, and Final Cut Pro is an Apple product, and it only works on Apple computers. Yes. So if you're in a situation like that, I get it. There's a lot of great Windows computers, but if it can't do the one thing you need it to do,
but speak to someone like my brother. He doesn't need any of that stuff. He's he works with cars, so he doesn't need anything creative industry or software or anything like that. For him, a Windows computer would be totally fine to run their automotive business, for example.
Yeah, and these things will connect with the cloud. Makes everything becomes more cloud-based. It won't matter so much if it's Windows or Apple.
It'll all go back up to the cloud.
You'll just go into your browser and you'll log into whatever, whether that's WordPress, you're developing websites, or
Yankee
Microsoft
Patriots
Office,
uses Mac for photoshopping. Nice, me too.
I think a lot of creatives use Mac. I think Windows and obviously Microsoft Office works better on Microsoft computers. Although now if I want to use Microsoft products, I'll use my Microsoft Outlook, or I'll just log in to the desktop version instead of downloading the software.
As Andrew made a point yesterday, we'll just bring this up again today because we're on a new one. Creatives, iMac is great for creatives. Apple users or creatives usually, or that would work very well there. And then more organizational needs for Windows. Is that what you said?
Yeah, well, we were talking the other day about Android versus iOS, which is a little bit different kettle of fish. It's sort of but Windows. Yeah, I think Windows, a lot of softwares run on Windows that maybe don't run on Apple as well, too, especially some engineering softwares.
I don't know anything about engineering softwares, but my mom's an accountant and she needs to run all the numbers and things, and she uses a Windows for that.
Yeah.
And she really likes all the Microsoft Word and all of that ecosystem. You would never get her to switch today to an Apple computer. So if you work in a business like that, you're an accountant, you got a lot of numbers in front of you, then of course it makes perfect sense. You would never switch to an iMac would be unnecessary for that.
But that being said, for creative stuff, the screen is incredible.
Screen's incredible on this guy. If you are a Photoshopper,
is great.
If you do anything creative, 5K baby, 5K screen on this one.
And the one thing you can't get around with Apple is it's a luxury product. It looks beautiful. Product. It's well made. It adds the design element to your home.
Dion likes it for video editing. See, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. We can come together on this, guys. I like that.
There's so many cool. The new Final Cut. I know it got hate for a long time on the internet, but now the new Final Cut with some of the updates they've done is incredible. So I'm not sure what you're editing on, Dion, if you're on Adobe, but I would just play around with Final Cut. It's a cool software. I've used Adobe Premiere. I was on Final Cut 7 originally. I did Avid Media Composer. So
thanks, Dion.
I played with them all, but I think the Final Cut Final Cut to me is a reason in and of itself to go with a Mac like this.
Yeah.
If you want to get into, it's so much more approachable than more old school video editors. There's so much great other content you can develop on the internet from it. I love it. So that's I say that's a big reason for me personally why I'm still with Mac, and why I would encourage younger creatives or people who want to create social content or want to get into filmmaking to purchase a computer like this.
All right, next up, or we're going to be here for 6 hours. If you guys are okay with that, that's fine.
Yeah.
Next up, we got the Kindle, all new Kindle. It is the paperweight. It's the newest one from Kindle, I believe. Yes, and it's 22% off today for the Kindle. It has 6.8-inch display, which is really nice as well, and there's no glare on that screen. This would be a great gift, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the simplistic beauty of the Kindle is it allows you to have an electronic reading experience that doesn't have eye strain.
Yeah.
Because it sort of creates a paper replicating matte
Ferris,
screen.
yo. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, Ferris. Yeah, it's got like a computer. The paper replication screen is really nice. I have an iPad and I read on that a lot as well, but my eyes start to get tired, so the Kindle is really nice. Also, if you're a traveler, and, I like to read when I'm traveling, and, I travel quite a bit. I travel, probably once a month during the winter and over the summer. We'll go away for a couple months because you have family in Europe and we'll visit them. And I read a lot, so I need a lot of books. And I remember I usually have the heaviest suitcase because I have, 5 big
Ferris
books
was
with me.
checking if we were real. We are real.
We're
Purple
100%
dinosaur.
real,
See,
yeah.
exactly. We were real. That was a good one. The Kindle, great for mom. Put it in your bag. Take it with you on a travel.
It's a great gift.
22% off today.
Yeah, and I found a lot of books through Amazon are much cheaper on Kindle than buying the paper-bound one. So,
really?
Yeah, some of them, like, the prices can be good. Another cool thing I've discovered, I've got this with the Kindle app, which I use on my iPad, is if you want to read classic books.
Kindle app on your iPad.
You can do the Kindle app on your iPad. So, which I like. I use that in the Apple Books app. But if you want to read a classic book that's out of copyright, a lot of them are free or like 99 cents.
That's cool.
So like if you want to read the Iliad or the Odyssey, or you want to read some Dostoevsky.
Who is reading Iliad and the Odyssey for fun? Okay, tell me in the chat, what are you guys reading? If you're reading Iliad and the Odyssey for fun. Students.
Okay, a lot of people assign that for school. And, they'll go to the school bookstore and they'll say, oh, you have to buy this for, $50 or something. When you can find it on Kindle for free.
All right.
So,
there you have it, folks. That's the Kindle. Next up, we are moving into Apple Watch SE. This is the newish Apple Watch. I don't know what layers they came in, but this one is the Apple Watch SE. It comes linked down below in a gold aluminum case, which is super cute. Great gift, obviously. 21% off today. Good. On sale. Down from $279. It's going to be $219. That's pretty good. And these are really cool. You can, what does Oliver do? He does sleep.
He does sleep tracking.
You can do your sleep tracking on this one. You can track all the different things isn't Apple competing with Kindle? Maybe, I'm not sure. Good question in the chat there down below.
Well, I mean, they're all for sale on Amazon, so Amazon's winning matter what. Amazon wins at the end of the day anyway, so I think they're happy just as long as things are being purchased through them. And I don't know if they compete exactly. I think it's a different sort of consumer.
You guys are funny in the chat. I love that. Keep going, sorry.
Yeah, it's the Kindle versus the iPad. The iPad has a lot of functionality. The Kindle is just an e-reader. So I don't know if it's either or. Like, I use the Kindle app on my iPad to read books. So I'm doing a Kindle purchase.
Apple Watch right now.
Sorry, I didn't mean. I thought we were still selling. I think it might have been a leftover.
If we move inch by inch, then we'll get to this live stream by next year. This is the Apple Watch SE. This one does have a lot of interesting things. Got the sleep. Thank you for the follow, Faris. Not saying that. I missed that. Thank you, Faris. This one, it has sleep goals, sleep tracking. If you want it, it's got that. It's got GPS as well. As you can also do a lot of great things. You can get your
phone calls through it.
Get phone calls, iMessages. I'm losing it. Black Friday is making me crazy. Yeah, you can do your messages. You can do your phones calls through it as well. So it is a perfect device if you go for a jog, you walk your dog, and you don't want to bring other items with you, like your keys or anything like that.
Well, you have to bring your phone because it connects to your phone.
Correct.
So it's
but still. It's a nice light way to interact with your device. You can put your phone down nearby and do your push-ups and whatever. Yeah.
It's great for exercise. It does great run tracking. It can tell you your speed, how far you've gone. Yeah. It's great for sleep tracking. It can tell you how well you're sleeping. It can track movement.
Tell the squid, he asks.
He's asking about the...
Jogging? What can you do with this while you're jogging?
Well, it can tell you to a heart rate monitor. It can tell you the speed you're jogging at. It can tell you the pace.
Irregular heart rhythm.
Yeah, irregular.
So that all ties back because it is an Apple device to the Health app.
Yeah,
and in the Health app, you can figure out all the other stuff that's going on. Is it for exercising? It's not necessarily for exercising, though you can use it when you exercise. Thank you for asking.
It has like a lot of capabilities. It's for a lot of different situations.
Yeah, it has fitness trackers, sleep monitor, just a lot of health-focused things. And you can link it back to different health apps as well. Really cool as well in the App Store. So that's nice.
Yeah, so you can get different health tracking apps. I mean, just basic things like use the timer. You know, when
you can go swimming with them, correct, Dion? Yes.
Yep, you can go swimming with it. So take it to the beach.
Laps, 100%, Dion. Nice.
Yeah, I like taking it.
Take it to the
gym.
beach. That's nice.
Yeah, I use it for the gym to sort of time rest periods between sets.
Oh, cool.
That's like one of the biggest problems I do is I go like lifting. I go to the gym and I lift weights, and I either want to do the next exercise immediately after and don't give enough, or I get distracted and I'm there sitting looking at my phone for 5 minutes on the machine while I get the evil eye from other people in the gym. Yeah, I set timers to say, like, do this for this amount of time, then I set this timer. So it's a pretty basic functionality, but it's been helpful for me.
There's a lot of great basic but useful functions inside of here.
The GPS is cool too, because you set it and it's just giving you directions on your wrist. So you can just
get your steps in per day. That's kind of Fitbit-esque as well. A lot of great fitness style things inside of this app.
I know a lot of motorcycle riders that will have the GPS on their wrist. Because, with the handlebars are here and they'll just look down.
Oh, that's
cool.
And
so they'll see the turns they've got to go, and it's going, through AirPods under their helmet or a Bluetooth helmet setup.
Oh, he's all about that. So, okay, Dion is all about the Apple Watch. He tracks his swim laps at the gym, at the pool, wherever he's swimming. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah, a lot of cool. There's an iFitness now. I didn't even know that. You can track it with the Fitness, Apple Fitness. So many cool things. They're coming out all the time. Definitely check it out. Dion likes it. I have used these. They're really neat as well. Just a lot of cool features in there. This is the Apple Watch SE, and it's 21% off today at the Apple Store.
I think it's just a fun little accessory to add to the Apple ecosystem.
You need an iPhone. Thanks, Dion. Pro tip, you need an iPhone. All right, guys, we're moving on to the DJI Mavic mini combo. This one is 40% off today at the Apple Store. I don't know if you guys are flying drones, but this is...
You're the drone lover, so
this is a lightweight drone. Yeah. It does weigh less than, is it 0.55 pounds? It weighs less than a pound. Wow, this is news to me. Wow, I can't believe it's so small. You can use it. It's almost as light as an average smartphone, is what it says. As I have driven drones before. I did the DJI Mavic Pro, I believe. So this is the mini combo. You're gonna get the whole set of all the items as far as the camera with the gimbal. It's got 30-minute flight time. It weighs less than a pound.
Pick that up for travel. That could be fun at that price point. Yeah,
right.
I didn't know you could get a DJI drone for such a little amount of money.
I know, it's from the DJI store. It's $4.99 typically down to $2.98, and this one I took with my friend to Greece, and it has a little bit of a learning curve. I'm speaking from a not pro drone user. I'm just like an average person who picked up a drone. So front is back and back is front. Is the first step. But after you get over that hump and you start playing with it and flying it around, it's really, really fun. Hello, everybody. Oh, hi, people coming in.
Hey, guys.
There's some extra new people coming in. We're talking DJI Mavic. This is the mini combination. I think this would be a great gift, or for travelers, adventure seeker people, anyone who goes on vacation. These are really fun. As I said, I took mine to Greece, and I was able to explore up above the different waterways and beaches that we were on. It was a really, really beautiful way to see that. Hi, Raphael. Hi, WF Mod 5. Nice to see you guys. Don't forget to follow the channel. Come back and see us for more deals. Click follow. So we're talking DJI Mini right now, and I loved taking this on vacation with me. Also, you can link it back and get all the content off of it and review it on your smartphone using the DJI app as well. So that was really cool. Kind of like a GoPro.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as trends in sort of the video world go, I remember, maybe 10 years ago, everyone had to have a GoPro sort of fisheye shot. Now everyone has to have that beautiful drone shot where you go to, your vacation destination, sort of flying over the beach or going up on the vacation house. But there's a lot of practical applications for this as well. So I know a lot of people that are into real estate photography or real estate video.
Real estate, yes.
So if you're trying to sell your home, and let's say you have a beautiful home and the setting is great, but it's hard to capture that in a photo. Use this to sort of fly over and show that beautiful wooded area behind your home, or that golf course,
you guys in just
or that beach that maybe doesn't come through quite so well with still photography.
There we go. We're going to pull it up on the screen in just a sec, guys.
It's also great for action sports. You can have it flying next. If you're let's say you're going to the ski slope this summer and you're going to get that totally rad jump. You're doing that first 360 and you want to have something to capture the moment. This is really good for that as well, too.
I agree. It's the deal of the day. Wow, guys. That's why it's 40% off today. This is a deal of the day. It's 40% off. You can have the DJI Mini combination or just the DJI Mini Mavic Mini, which is cool. But you might as well get the combo because...
How much is the combo?
The combo is cheaper. It's the 40% off one. This one is the deal of the day. Deal of the day.
Send that to me because I might buy that right now and just get it.
I think Andrew's been inspired.
I like this thing.
Andrew's been inspired. It's $298 for all the good stuff. So I'll repeat that. It's got the camera, the Flycam, quadcopter. Good names, guys.
These are all really easy to use, and I've had different DJI devices. I've never owned the drone. I've flown them before. I've had a lot of fun with it. I actually flew one before they had all the rules. I flew one of the old Pros around the Statue of Liberty, but that's a story for a different time.
So the DJI Fly app requires iOS version 10 onward or Android version 6 or above.
That's cool. They work with Android now.
They work with both. Compatible devices include, I'm going to go slow here, guys, iPhone 11 Pro Max. 11 Pro, 11 Max. Okay, so it's basically in ascending order. So it's 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, 11 Pro, 11 XS Max, okay, 8 Plus, 7
Pretty much
Plus.
any modern smartphone.
And then this Samsung Galaxy, you can have your S10 Plus, S10, S9 Plus, S9. So all that good stuff as we go through that. Yeah, and it does go with the Huawei as well. Huawei as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of smartphones that you can use this deal of the day with.
Just double check your device. If you have one of the name brand modern smartphones, it should work.
You're good. You should be good. Folds up nice and small. I love these. They weigh nothing. Actually, my friend almost got it taken away at the airport because the Czechoslovakian TSA had never seen a device like that. They're like, is this a bomb? What is this? But no, it was just so lightweight and small. He's like, it's a drone. It's a DJI Mavic Pro is the one he had. And this Mini, it looks the same. So again, 1 pound or less than a pound, 0.55 of a pound. Cool device. Love that. Take it on vacation with you, or just fly in your backyard. These are fun. Great gift. It's
a great fun little gift. And the cool thing is over the holidays, you have some time to play with it.
Yeah.
This is going to be the thing. You give it to your, 14-year-old.
Yes.
They're going to spend all afternoon flying it.
And you get to have fun flying too.
I remember when I was a kid, and you always get that, you get gifts from your parents, but there was always that one gift that you had to unbox immediately. You had to figure out. You had to read the instruction.
Yes.
And you knew that was the good gift. I have a feeling that whoever you give this to, that'll be that gift for them.
And at this deal of a day, 40% off, I think Andrew's buying it already.
I'm going to buy it for myself.
He has it in his cart. Definitely go check that out at the DJI store. High quality as well. Everything at the DJI store is beautiful and beautifully made. We went in their store, didn't we?
There's one in Miami in the Wynwood district, and it was a really fun spot to go in. They have a cage where you can fly them around too, which is cool. Yeah. I think if you're in New York at B&H, they have a place you can test them out as well.
All right, we're moving. We got the GoPro Hero 9. We had a different GoPro. I don't know if this is exactly.
I'm going to run out to the restroom for a second. Do you mind holding down the fort for a minute?
Next up, guys, we have the GoPro, another one on the Adventure Seekers list. This is the GoPro. It's 13% off today, down to $399. Down from $399. Ooh, watch out. This is down from $399. It is $349. The GoPro Hero 9. Again, we love these kinds of products. We did take them with us on vacation. For when we went to South Africa, we were able to go cage shark diving and see all the sharks using this GoPro. I have it here. This is the GoPro 7 pictured, but this one comes with a waterproof case here, and then down below we have the Hero 9. Both of them are on sale today. There's a lot of great sales at the GoPro store. Again, go check them out if you're looking for a nice gift for maybe a student or an adventurous person in the family, someone who likes to go scuba diving or swimming even is a nice one. I really liked mine. They're really great. They last forever. They have that hard shell case, so they are waterproof, and you can use them in water and with different sports and things. And again, if you are looking for accessories, the GoPro has tons of great accessories for all the different sports and things that you might do. So for skiing, you can strap it up to your forehead, onto your helmet if you want to. I know there's one as well for your chest. So these GoPros really do have a lot of cool features. And they have the GoPro app, which makes it super easy to scroll through all your different GoPro footage. Love that. This is the GoPro 7. Link down below, we have the Hero 9. And the Hero 9 is 13% off today, so go check that out. All right, guys, we are getting through it. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour. I'm so glad you guys are here for Black Friday. Happy Black Friday, everyone. We are celebrating. As we are going through these. There we go. Hi, guys. My parents bought one for summer vacation 2 years ago. I agree with you on that one, Dion. Dion says his parents bought him. Was it a GoPro or was it the DJI Mavic that you're talking about, Dion? Tell us in the chat below. Come on in.
Cool. Sorry, guys.
When these live streams get long, you gotta get more coffee. So that's why we're here. All right. So
are we still talking about the GoPro? Or
no. Okay. So how much does it come with? Are you talking about the GoPro Hero 9? Let's get all the deets here. Good question. GoPro. Tell them about the GoPro when we went to South Africa.
Oh yeah, I'm a big scuba diver, and I always take a GoPro with me to catch interesting stuff I see. We had a great time. She took her for her first shark diving expedition.
We went down in a cage.
The beginning of 2019, we were in Cape Town, and we went about an hour away. We went out in this cage with snorkeling equipment and saw some great bull sharks. And we had a GoPro for
Yankee
that.
Patriot, can you hear us? I hope so. Let me know. He said the audio's out.
Is the audio out? Okay.
They'll tell us in the chat, but you can keep going. The GoPro.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep going.
Oh, he said never mind. Yeah, the GoPro. This is the Hero 9. I love that it has a reverse camera, which is great for doing vlogging, because you can see yourself.
You were telling us about South Africa when you were using the GoPro.
Yeah, we could use it for
reviewing the footage from the shark diving experience.
Yeah, reviewing it. It was really great.
Seeing it inside the GoPro app was really nice as well, and you could just see crystal clear from whatever was happening in front of us with those sharks. I really like seeing the sharks because they actually came up very close, and I didn't realize underwater that they were that close. But luckily I had the hand strap strapped to my hand, and it was just really fun to have that. Really great accessories, great app.
Yeah, great app. Really great, easy to use. One of the cool things about the newer GoPros, Dion, I'm not sure what question you're asking, but it sort of sets them apart from the older models, is the internal stabilization.
Oh.
So you've used a lot of the DJI sort of gimbals, which allow you to shoot with a smartphone or a separate camera very smoothly. This, it does it electronically inside the camera. So I got a little annoyed with GoPros. I had the early ones, and I would shoot, and it would be very shaky because there was no internal stabilization.
I see.
Like most modern digital DSLR cameras have internal stabilization, which gives you a little bit of a gimbal effect and doesn't, no matter how hard.
Do you have to buy your own SD card, or does it come with one? I think it comes with the mini one.
No, you have to buy your own. You have to buy your SD card.
There you go. Well, now you know.
That's you get a mini SD card.
I'm gonna check on this one as well.
Which honestly, it's better to have to buy your own SD cards, because then you can buy multiple ones. And if you're doing like a long shoot, it gets annoying if you have to constantly media manage and offload it to a laptop if you're shooting a lot of content.
Yeah.
Or you can take these cards, and what I did when I was working, professionally in film and television is, I would separate little containers for each one marked with time and date and what I was shooting on it, just so it doesn't get mixed up. Then I would manage, when I got home at night. So it is annoying having to buy extra accessories, but I think once you start playing with this a little more seriously, you're going to enjoy that.
Dion went to Mexico and scuba diving and recorded some good footage. I agree. I love that component of it. And Yankee Patriot asks, does it have a slow motion feature? It says, I'm not saying slow motion, but it says that it's hyper smooth stabilization. So you're going to get a smooth, stable shot out of this one. It's going to shoot obviously stunning 5K resolution as well, and it's going to maintain a lot of detail, much more than some of the previous models.
And for Smart Patriot out there, pro tip for
Yankee Patriot.
Yes. A tip for slow motion. Just you can control the frame rate in this. So set it to a buttery 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
And then
can you do that?
Yeah. Then when you offload it on whatever software you're using, whether it's an app or whether it's a bigger Premiere, then you can slow it down to whatever speed you want. And that's going to give you way more control and way more ability to customize than doing it inside the device. I can't remember if it was a slow motion, but the internal slow motion never works very well. Better off higher frame rate, shoot what you want, and then cut it down. Yeah, slow it down.
If you have your editing software on your iMac, like he said earlier, that he likes to edit videos on his iMac. Very nice.
I've shot things in 60 frames, and I've gone straight to TikTok and slowed them down. and it looks better than, if I
True.
shot it separately. So
Pro tip. That's
whatever,
your pro tip.
that would be my tip for you. Don't worry so much about the in-camera one, and just do it in post.
This one is really good for streaming and streamers as well. Just saying, if you know any live streamers out there who might want a GoPro 9, which is now on sale for 13% off today, down from $399 is $349 at the GoPro Hero 9 store. 5K, waterproof action camera. You're going to have a lot of fun on your next Mexican vacation, Dion. Definitely check that out.
Yeah, it's not Mexico, but we live in South Florida, so,
scuba diving is the bomb here.
We spend a lot of weekends on friends' boats, and we're jumping and doing some snorkeling, and we like taking this with us and having fun with it. So
yeah, really cool. I love that. Next up, we're moving on to the Treb Lab. This is what the Treb Lab looks like here. So there she is. It's the HD 77, correct?
Should I grab it for you?
Yes, I actually have it here as well, but this is what it looks like on the big screen. This is the HD 77 Treb Lab Bluetooth speaker. This one's $59 down from $99, guys, on super sale.
Here, you want to model this for us?
HD 77 here. This is, here we go. Perfect. So this one is really, really nice. It's an affordable speaker, which is what I like about it. It is a portable wireless speaker. I think it's very Bose comparable. We do a lot of Bose stuff here. Where's my Bose speaker? I have a Bose Soundlink Revolve.
Yeah, this is sort of the Bose
zone.
Yeah, to get
this one is $59 for something pretty comparable. It has a shockproof body, so it does not get broken if you drop it. It also is water resistant, so if you do take it to the beach, if you do take it outside and it gets a little wet, it's not an issue, which is really nice about that.
For the ski slope too,
ski slope, water, ice equals water, so it could get wet, but it won't hurt it, which is nice. 20 hours of playtime.
Yeah, they last forever. These got great battery life.
Last for ages, and you can link them together. Where's the second one?
Yeah, we have a smaller one, so you can create them.
So if you get these two, for example, the FX100 as well as the HD77, you can link them together and play surround sound music for you and for your friends. So you can create a soundscape using these. I think that's really neat about the Treb Labs. And they have really long battery life. They play really great quality as well. I've just heard such great things. I'm so excited.
Yeah, really great audio quality. We still have them boxed because I think we're giving one to a friend of ours who bought a really fancy Sonos version of it, but it just doesn't work.
It doesn't pair, does it?
It doesn't pair, but these pair so smoothly. We
or
want to give
the pair cuts out halfway through. It stops pairing.
Yeah, it just stops pairing all of a sudden. And I've seen that with a lot of these Bluetooth devices, but you won't have that issue with the Treb Lab product.
True, reliable.
So it's really reliable. The pairing is really reliable. The battery is really reliable.
I'm surprised with the body of this speaker. Honestly, it looks and acts and sounds like a $300 speaker, but it's $59, which is what's so crazy. So if you are looking for a gift for somebody, maybe a teenager, this one is something that he or she can drop off of their bicycle, and it's not going to break because the shockproof body, the beautiful exterior makes it look like a really high-end, expensive speaker, but it isn't. Do you have headphones from Sennheiser? That German brand. We added them a couple days ago for a Black Friday sale, early Black Friday sale, Yankee Patriot. However, nobody really liked them, to be honest with you. Nobody bought them. So I had to not include them anymore in my carousel.
I've used a lot of
Though they are on sale. I would check them out if I was you.
Yeah, I've used their headphones. I've used their microphones. They make really high quality products. I mean, for headphones right now, I'm vibing on Jabra headphones, to be honest.
Yankee Patriot, there are tons of deals right now. Let's go through it. Speakers. Definitely this one that we've linked, the Treb Lab. Yeah. There's also Bose speakers are having some of the sales on their Bose 300 and their Bose 500. They are also having lots of audio sales on headphones, over-the-ear headphones, such as Bose over-the-ear headphones, SoundLink, Jabra in the ear, outside the ear, Beats by Dre, super sale. Go check them out. They're a little bit later on in our carousel.
Beats is doing really well with
Beats is having crazy sales, so go and check those out as well. Sennheiser, definitely having sales, or they were in the beginning of the week, but then I stopped paying attention because nobody bought them.
Yep, Sennheiser makes great products, so it's worth checking out.
A lot of great audio sales today, so definitely stay tuned for some of those. All right, next up, we got to keep moving because otherwise we're going so slow. We're slow.
I know, we're slow cruising to this.
We're going to be here 4 hours probably. But are they the best high quality headphones. I agree with you. Those are really high quality, the Sennheiser.
Well,
Bose, a lot of them.
I would challenge Yankee Patriot to check out Jabra because I've been we talked about these a little bit earlier. I have the Elite 75. They do over-ear ones.
If you want a real deal, Jabra 85T is on sale. Jabra 75T. Those are $79 right now. They're also later on in our carousel. So come.
I've used Sennheiser. I've used AirPods. I've used Bose. I'm a huge Jabra fan.
I see that you are, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But I'm just throwing it out there. Just something to consider a Yankee Patriot.
I'm just moving us on along in our carousel.
I'm having fun talking with Yankee Patriot.
We're moving along. We got the Eufy Security Solo Outdoor Cam. This is what it looks like. Andrew's going to hold it against his black shirt so it shows. Hold it like that with the little cord on the side. Long cord action. There we go. Okay. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like outside as well when I set that one up. Because I set it up and then you guys can see.
Yeah, take us to some nice video, Vera.
No. There she is. All right, there she is outside in the front yard. This is the Eufy Security Solo Outdoor Cam. It has a little magnetic base on the bottom. That's me in the front yard. Say hi to me in my front yard. You can see the palm trees. That's in Florida, Miami Beach. Then I set it up outside, pointed it towards my front door. So I could see all the 2K footage coming out of here inside of the Eufy app. Magnetic base. You just sit it on top of something. It attaches very easily. You can put it also on the side. So if you want to hang it off a wall on the side, you can drill the magnetic base into the wall.
Yeah, it has the fix it permanently.
I like this because it's if you want to put it into a wall, you can. But if you're a renter and you don't want to make holes in your wall or something, in my case, I don't want to operate a drill. I like it. So I don't have to operate a drill. I can just set it on top of something. I think, honestly, it is an outdoor camera, but you could use it inside. I think definitely to monitor your baby while they're sleeping or just for internal inside security, basically. Anyway, Eufy Security has great app features. This one particularly has a spotlight on it. You can blare a spotlight whenever someone comes near your front door. You can two-way communication. You can talk to whoever approaches this camera.
Yeah, there's a speaker in the back.
You can talk to them through the app as well, which is really nifty. Spotlight, speaker, 2K footage, really high quality footage comes out of there. And you get alerts. You can set up the alerts inside of the Eufy app as well. There's just so many cool things. That it's a plug and play camera. You don't need to buy anything else and you don't need to pay anything else because there's no monthly fee.
Yeah, that's the big difference between a lot of people I feel like are comparison shopping this with the Blink cameras.
Yes.
The Blinks are a little bit cheaper, so I think the knee-jerk reaction is to go with them.
100%, but you're not paying any monthly fees on Eufy.
Yeah, these have internal storage though. So the way you're supposed to use these is you set them up with a motion detector, and when they detect motion, the camera turns on and records and takes 10 to 30
second clip,
10 to 30, you can set the different time frame inside the app.
Sure.
Of what's going on. So that gives you a sort of a vision of what's happening in your place.
Yeah.
The thing is, the Blink ones are cheap, but then you have to pay like $9 a month to
either
store
$5
this
or
info
$9,
in the cloud.
but yeah.
You have to pay like a storage fee in the cloud.
You're paying on the back end, basically.
Or this, you pay a little bit more, but it has built-in storage, so you don't have to pay that subscription fee.
Yeah. My only suggestion is with these home security products, I happen to have a lot of Eufy, for example, but whatever you pick, whichever one, Blink or Eufy or a different one, just pick one, honestly. Just pick one and always build on that one because that way you're going to have one app to use it with, and then you can pair them all inside the app, and you can see front door, back door, side door, whatever you set up inside of one app. Come on, it's going to make your life a little bit easier. We prefer Eufy over here because there's no monthly fees, and they all just connect together, which is nice inside the app. But again, you're going to find a really good one and definitely great sales today.
No, I love this. This one is weatherproof, so you can leave it outside.
Yeah. I think it's perfect for a patio because you do still need to plug this one in, though they do have a number of wireless ones as well in their lineup. So there's a couple
ones you can hardwire, and they have ones that are battery powered.
This one's wireless, exactly.
Yeah, they have
coming up a bit later.
A few different versions of This is great for apartments. This is like a nice simple one to get involved with.
Let's go talk about it.
It does everything you need. So
moving on, we've got the Bose Quiet Comfort. You want to tell us a little bit about that, Andy? You love these, huh?
Oh, the Bose Quiet Comfort. Yeah. Which one are in the ear?
These ones are in the ear. They look like I have a little picture of them. I think they're here. Bose Quiet Comfort. There she is. They come in a couple of colors as well. You have them in black. You can have them in more of a gray tone. And today they're 29% off, down from $279 to $199.
Yeah, these are great noise canceling. These are the noise canceling ones, right?
Yeah.
Bose is like a leader in the noise canceling thing. So I think Yankee Patriot, if that's an important feature to you, I would look to Bose because they do the better noise canceling. I like earbuds. Prefer them to over-ear headphones. These are super comfortable Bose pairs as well. They've got great build quality. Their audio quality is clearly excellent because of the price point and the brand name. You don't have to worry about that. They again have a nice small charging case. They fit easily in your pocket. They connect with all sorts of different devices. 10 out of 10 product. They just do what they're supposed to do, and they do it well. I've had
Yeah.
different Bose ones in the past. I've had some of the sport ones, which are a little better for running. Those worked very well. I think they sort of had a string that goes around the back of the head. These are great for phone calls as well too. If you're doing a lot of business or Zoom calls, they're really nice.
I want to have the most up-to-date information for you guys. These are the Bose Quiet Comfort. These are in-ear
Yeah, these are the in-ear ones.
Yeah, exactly. So these ones currently are 29% off today. They do come in a couple colors: triple black, sandstone, soapstone, stone blue. Those are cute colors. Crazy sale, 29% off, and they're over-the-ear version of these ones are also on sale. So if you're looking for Bose Quiet Comfort 35s, those ones are super comfy.
Mm-hmm.
They're right there. You want to hand those
Yeah, these are the over-ear versions.
Those are the over-the-ear versions. You want to hold these just like that?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. These ones are over-the-ear headphones. I've had these ones for 3 years now. We love Bose here on Hold Them Up from your black shirt. Yes.
Again, these are...
Put them on. Perfect. And he will model them for us. That's the way to do it. And he's going to model these. These ones have been on sale all week long for $179. Let's go see if they're still $179. Either way, go check out the Bose store if you're looking for headphones, speakers. There's a lot of great sales happening at Bose right now and in time for the holiday season.
Yep, the noise canceling. Bose are the best for noise canceling.
100%.
I like them. I like using noise canceling when I'm flying. Honestly, even if I'm not listening to anything, I'll turn the noise canceling on just so I can sleep on a plane. If like babies are crying or there's noise, it's a really great experience for watching films. It's a great experience for listening to podcasts and also taking calls. So
really good.
I think the battery life is really long too. Which that's the only thing with noise canceling is you have to charge them. So you need ones that bring it in terms of battery life. And these
they are no longer on sale.
It's also a sneaky win that both the in-ear and these over-ear ones come with a great carrying case, which looks really sleek. It's a really nice product to own. It's stylish. You really can't go wrong with this.
I like them on your head.
I know, they look good.
Can you hear me? Can you hear anything?
My favorite thing is just to have them on my neck, which she always does, and everyone thinks you're like the coolest DJ in town.
I am the coolest DJ in town. They're right.
I've just been remixing my beats right before I showed up.
So nicely done, Andrew. Anyway, we're moving on to the Shark. We're moving on to the Shark now. Shark IQ Robot Self-Emptying. Yes, this is the one. $349 down to 42% off today. A lot of great sales at the Shark store. If you're looking for robot vacuum cleaners, now is the time, people. These Sharks are self-emptying. They're really wonderful because they have Wi-Fi connections, so they connect to your Wi-Fi inside of your home, so that you can set that up with the setup process of that. And then again, you can do all kinds of great stuff like schedule your cleaning. It has a self-cleaning brush roll, so nothing gets stuck up in there. Hair doesn't get wrapped up in there or anything like that. And just a lot of great stuff like the fact that it cleans in nice, neat rows.
Yeah, it cleans. You get that freshly mowed lawn look.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the iRobot does it more in a randomized pattern. This does it more like nice, neat rows, which is cool if you're trying to predict where it's going and it's not terrorizing your cat around the house.
Exactly.
The other thing, Vera sort of alluded to this, but I want to make it a little more crystal clear. They're called the Shark because they have thin blades, which is like a piece of rubber which sweeps everything up, and they don't use brushes. Shark, like the shark fin. So that's a really cool technology. It doesn't get knotted up the way traditional brushes do, which is what sort of differentiates Shark products from other vacuum products. So I think that's like a really important point to make. The self-emptying tower is cool. It means you don't have to worry about it all the time. You can sort of set it and forget it. So all the crumbs and little dust bits are coming up off your floor.
Totally.
That's a really cool feature. It's just a really nice... it's a really nice device to have. So
yeah, and Yankee Patriot, I've also added a couple more headphones to the back of my carousel. So definitely go check those out, and we'll get those last. All right, we're moving past it, guys. We got to keep going because today is Black Friday, and I don't want you to miss out on any of these good deals. Happy Black
that's
Sorry, guys. Hello. This is the GoPro 7. Let me get that pick up for you so you guys can see what that looks like. Andrew, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, we were talking a little bit earlier about
26% off today for this kit.
We talked about those at the 9 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This is a better value if you're not sure how much you're going to be using and you don't want to go to the top end version. This is a great alternative.
They go up to 10 now. Did you know that?
They go up to 10 now. Oh,
I
wow,
just saw it online. They go up to GoPro 10. This one is the 7, so obviously it's an older model, but it does have the waterproof case, which is nice.
The waterproof case is nice, so you can take it in and out and make it less bulky if you want to use it on land, or you can put it in the case.
Or if you're a streamer.
Yeah, I don't know. Does this work with streaming?
That's what they're saying.
Okay.
Or is it one of the newer versions?
I think that might be one of the newer versions.
Anyway, you can take it still on vacation. You can have a good time when you're scuba diving, as Dion said a little earlier. You can still take it on vacation, go into the water with it, because it does have that waterproof case. And when you're done, just go and look at it on your app.
I like using it for skiing a lot. I had the harness, so
it's on my chest.
Or you put on your ski helmet or motorcycle helmet.
Wow.
I know, like, if you're a wannabe filmmaker, a cool thing at this cheaper price point is buy 2 or 3 of them. And then, like, if you're skiing, put one on your helmet, one on the tip of your ski, one on your pole, and you can really edit together like a cool montage of like different things.
The different angles.
The different anglings. The external battery is nice. So you can have multiple batteries and charge it instead of having one like built-in battery. Again, I like everything that's modular, so you have multiple batteries, multiple SD cards, one camera, so you can change things in and out.
I like that.
Make sure to close the case all the way. I think you got to hear that nice snap. You don't want any water getting in, especially if you're diving with it.
Yeah, the 7 does have 4K, so obviously you're going to get really great footage still out of it. And again, you can just drop it. It's not going to break on you because it has that protective case and just really nice photos. You can also get photos out of it, which is cool.
It does still images. It has an app, so it can connect with your phone. So you can offload things and put them on all your favorite social, whether that's TikTok or Instagram, pretty easily.
I like that. All right, we got to keep moving, guys, because we're going to be here for 4 hours otherwise. Andrew, why don't you tell them about the Blink outdoor or indoor wireless?
Well, we already started talking about Blink cameras when we were sort of comparing them to the Eufy
I'll be right back.
comparison. You want to grab the Blink?
Yeah, I will, actually.
We have one which we were using internally before we transferred over to Eufy. It's a really good value, $99. This is a 2-pack we have here, 44% off, down from $179. Essentially, this is a motion-activated webcam you can set up for security purposes in your home. It'll sense when something's going through. I mean, mine, even a bug flew in front of it, and it sent me a notification on my phone. So it sends you notifications when something is going past a sensor. It will record some footage. It has a light you can put on. It also works as a night vision camera, so you can see what's going on in the evening. It's just honestly wonderful for peace of mind. So if you're like us and you're traveling a lot, you should know what's going on at your home base without having to have someone checking in on your place. The one downfall is there's a subscription fee if you want to someone that will record video on it. They'll give you, I think, a 30-day free trial, but after that, there's a monthly fee, which is different than Eufy. But the price point's lower for the camera and the starting point. This is the indoor one, so it's great for apartment owners who don't have porches or don't want to put something outside. That's why I love it. I love using it for those purposes. I had a couple set up in the apartment. I had one sort of monitoring the entrance hall that was tripped by a motion sensor. I had one looking over the main living room, so I could sort of look down and see what was going on in the broader apartment and make sure everything was okay. I love these cameras. I would give them as a gift. It's not super expensive. It's a great stocking stuffer. It's great, ahead of travel season. If you're going away for a couple of weeks for the holidays, get these now for yourself so you can set them up. That's a really cool perk to do with them. They're really well made. They're super easy to set up. I think Vera will come back with one in a minute, but they have a QWERTY code on the. Yeah, these are the outdoor ones we have. So they work outdoors as well. Sorry, I misspoke. This is the indoor one we're going to show you. As I was just saying, there's a QWERTY code on the back, which you just scan, and then the app picks it up and it sets up instantly. It plugs in. It's got a long power cord. I'll hold it in front of my shirt. It's super small. It's super compact. It's light. I love these devices. It gives me a lot of peace of mind. I love the app, so it'll give me an update, or I can just check in and see what's going on. They're unplugged now because I don't want to have like a camera on while I'm at home, because I'm not too worried about it. But when you plug them into the power source, they instantly reconnect with the app. So you're really covering a lot of ground. with these cameras, they're super simple to use. The QWERTY code means you don't have to enter any sort of odd codes with it, which is going to save you a lot of time and frustration. So if you want something a little bit more cost effective, I recommend these cameras. They work through your Amazon Prime, so it's easy to set up payment for it. Hey there.
Hey guys.
Say hi to Vera. She's returning.
I'm coming back. I'm back.
Cool. So let's
These are super neat. Yeah, exactly. So I hope Andrew, 44% off. I think that's a stellar deal. Definitely shop that deal for Black Friday if you're looking for home security products. That's a nice one. All right, next up, Samsung Galaxy Tab S7.
The S7. Yeah. This is the Samsung answer to the iPad.
Is it?
So I think if you're in the Android ecosystem and you'd like to get a tablet.
Yes, earlier some of you commenters down in the community down below on Amazon, you guys were asking for some more Android devices, things that were comparable to the iPad. Here we are. Hello, come check it out if you're looking for something similar.
Yeah, the Lenovo we had. A lot of people came in to hear about that. I think because of the great deal that's going on.
Exactly.
This is going to be a little bit more powerful, a little bit faster, a little bit better.
What would you use it for?
I would use it for travel quite a bit.
Yeah.
To consume content, films. All these new apps like Netflix, now you can download movies for
your airplane, exactly.
For like the airplane. I would use it for sort of business. I'd use it for the Microsoft apps, for the Google Documents apps. Those all integrate really seamlessly. Also creative tasks too, like the stylus works really well.
Cool.
They come with a really cool book cover keyboard, which has a mouse built in. So you can type, I like to write, so it's a great word processing device. The battery life lasts really long. It's got that amazing Samsung build quality. And I'd say if you already have an Android and you want a tablet, just go immediately for this. You just put in your Gmail and it connects everything.
Sounds good.
Instantly.
Let's move on. We're going to the Sony next. These are another set of over-the-ear headphones by Sony. I'm excited about these ones because they come in a bunch of colors. They're super cute and they could be a really good gift as well. 3 different colors. You can have them in black, blue, or silver, as we see here. They're on super sale, 29% off, guys. I just pulled them up inside my carousel so that we could talk about them a little bit more. They do have superior noise canceling, as a lot of Sony products do. You're going to love checking that part out. And just really great. Great for phone calls. You can control them via Alexa as well, or just use them for hands-free calling.
Again, this is just a Bose alternative. They're all really high quality.
We wanted to give you lots of options today. There's lots of great. What was that?
That was my
there's a lot of great. There's a lot of great listening devices. So audio headphones, in-the-ear headphones, brands that you know and love like Bose. We cover. This is Sony. Jabra was another one. All on sale today for Black Friday. So definitely check those out. This one's 29% off. Andrew?
No, this is great. I love Sony products too. This is all, if you like the style of these, there's great audio quality.
Up to 30 hours of battery life as well.
That's a really long battery life for these. Like I wouldn't expect, that's longer than some of the other products.
Yeah, exactly. I think they're really stylish. They're super modern looking. And again, for maybe the fashionista girls out there, this could be a really great gift in the silver color. I think they're really handsome looking. They come with a little pouch to put them in as well, which is nice. And you can just take your phone calls, walk your dog, whatever you need to do using this one. It is an Amazon Choice product for a reason. Today it's on super sale. So shop these deals, guys. I can't believe
Deals.
Yes, this is a deal. It's not a deal of a day, but it is a good deal.
It is a cool deal, yeah. Enjoy another great gift idea.
Yeah, if you're looking for a daughter or son, these would be really, really nice, I think.
Yeah, so it's a great sale, actually.
All right. Next up, we do have the Apple iMac. Again, this one's 14% off. They have a lot of different sellers. Andrew, do you have anything to add?
I mean, yeah, this is the last of the older generation computers, which I like because it has all the USB ports and hookups, and you can put in without adapters, you can put in SD card and HDMI in or out. They're super powerful, super fast, great for creative work. The screen is by far the best in the industry. The Magic Keyboard is really cool, which comes with it. It can run all your Mac software, including Final Cut. I would get one of these because they're not making them anymore. So if you can find a seller or Mac
and they're on
selling
sale.
them and they're on sale.
They're on sale right now, down from 14% off. Say hello to all the new people coming in. This iMac was really great for me. I just got it. That's my desk, as you saw. I just got this 2020 iMac because, as Andrew was saying, it's one of the last ones.
Yeah, that has all the traditional USB. And Vera's a streamer, and as you
Yeah.
can see, she has a whole set of accessories from control panels to microphones to cameras and lighting that all require, the old school USB. And without that, it gets really cumbersome. So that's like a big motivation
If
for
you have a
having
lot
this.
of if you have a lot of USB any needs USB needs basically, this is a really great one. It has 4 USB ports, I believe, or 5. I just got it over the weekend, guys.
She got it, because she needed it to run this live stream today because her old one, was a 2013, but it just wasn't quite up to the task anymore.
There are 2 Thunderbolt 3s USB-C ports and support. Yeah, exactly.
That's
as
cool,
well as USB. Yeah, so you do have 4 USB as well as USB-C, which is nice. So you have those options. Yeah, a lot of new people just came in. Tell them about it, Andrew.
No, yeah, this computer, I love the design. I love the sort of cantilevered screen with the built-in processing unit. I think it looks stunning, and it looks great on a desk.
4K display. The newest ones are 5K. It's a little overkill in my opinion, and I edit videos.
Yeah, I mean, the most video you're probably editing is 4K. You'll probably update your computer before then, but the processing power is super fast. You can run, Final Cut. You can run all the creative softwares you want. It's great for people doing webcasting. It's great for...
and this screen is 21.5, so 21.5 inches, 4K screen. I know the newer ones are 5K. To me, for my needs, those are a little bit overkill.
One cool thing you've been doing, you think you couldn't travel with this, but you actually can. They sell cases. You can travel with it, and you can...
Travel case is an extreme word. Okay, it's more of a carrying case.
Carrying case, so you throw in the car, and you can work with it, especially the 21
inch. With the handle on top, it's true. They do have those.
As it hooks up, you just plug it back in. There's not a lot of wires or things to reset up. So
that's fair, yeah.
It's a very just sleek, well thought through design. It has all the connectivity that you need. And it's got all the power you need for all your creative and business needs. Some people just like having a desktop better too. I know the world is moving towards tablets and laptops, but
I'm a desktop. I have to have a desktop. And these ones, this is a 2020 Apple iMac with 21.5 inch screen, 4K, stunning 4K screen as well. And yeah, I just really love it. I got it over the weekend. I'm really excited about it and excited to test out all the capabilities. But it should be really great for all my needs, editing needs, and all of that. I upgraded from a very old iMac before, so now I'm very excited. It's perfect for all you creatives out there, maybe college students who are heading back to school, and maybe you have needs as far as processing a lot of heavy software and that sort of thing. This has been great for me. Very useful.
That's nice.
Oh, say hello to all the new people coming in. Hi, everybody. 37
hey guys,
of you guys coming in on this iMac.
These,
I know you guys are looking at this iMac deal, and it's a great one because it is 14% off. You're going to get it for under $1,000 in the $949 zone. I know because I just bought one myself. These are phenomenal. Super strong, super fast.
But it's rare to get a professional quality Apple product under $1,000. So
absolutely.
Jump on this sale.
Black Friday. I got mine on Black Friday sale too. Yeah. Jump on it, guys.
Nice, yeah.
I see you guys coming in here. Don't forget to follow the channel. Click that follow button. Hover over my face and you'll find a follow button.
We'll give a graphic to show them how they can do it. Oh, there we go.
Hover over my face and then click follow, and then you follow and you follow along for more deals.
And you get all these deals, and steals coming at you. Coming at you hot.
All right, next up, we do have the Ecobee. No, wait, let's talk about the Jabra Elite 75. This is a sale Jabra. We talked earlier about the 85T, the newer model. These are the 75T, the exact same ones that Andrew has, and they're on super sale. So we're gotta go through everything here.
No, we can see how cool and small this case is. Fits great in the pocket. They charge really fast. You get 8 hours of battery life. They're not noise canceling, but they fit so well in my ear they might as well be. I love them for calls. The microphone is really high quality. The audio is great. Sometimes I'm trying to watch something without disturbing her, and I'll watch a movie, and I feel like I'm at a full cinema surround sound.
It fits perfectly in your ears because the silicone tips, right? There's 3 levels of silicone tips inside of those. So when you do get them, they come with small, medium, and large silicone tips. So you can choose the ones that fit for you. Probably toss the other ones once you're done with that, and they're going to fit perfectly into the ears, and then you can listen all day long, and you can block out me.
I know, I can block out the real noise source.
He blocks me out, exactly. He blocks me out because the noise canceling is so good. He cannot hear me when I walk up very close to him. Noise canceling.
It just fits so well that they block the noise out.
So I go and ask him questions, and he does not hear me. And these ones are phenomenal deal right now for $79.99, down from $140.
I paid $100 something. Yeah, I paid retail for these, and I thought that was cheaper than the AirPod Pros I was looking at. I thought I was getting a deal, but I almost buy a second pair of these.
Absolutely.
I've had them a couple years. they still work like they're brand new. They pair instantly with all my devices once they're set up. It's a European brand, so you get sort of really high quality build. I can't say enough good things about them. I love them. The pass through with one touch of the button, you can hear the barista talking to you without pausing the music.
Nice.
I love being able to control things with the stop and start on the right side without having to take my phone out. They're great for the subway. They're great for any commute. Great for phone calls. Great for travel. Just great all around product.
Yeah, and I see that a lot of you guys are loving these and adding them into your carts. At the very, very, very beginning of this live stream, we did have the 85T.
The 85T is the newer one. The big difference is it's slightly better battery life. I think the audio quality is pretty similar. I think battery life is a big change, and they're a little faster to charge. So a lot of power source changes. I've been happy with my 75s, to be honest. And at this price, if you want to try Jobber out, I would go with the 75. And if you like it, upgrade at some point down the road. Although I think you'll be pretty happy with these, to be honest. That's
cool. All right, well, we're moving through it, guys. I have my list here in front of me of what we're doing here. We have talked a lot about Samsung products. What have we covered? GoPro.
A lot of GoPro. We've talked to DJI drones. We've talked about Lenovo laptops. The Lenovo was a really popular one. I was surprised.
Yeah, you're right.
I might have to do another stream just devoted to some
Do you want to tell us about it? There's a lot of new people here.
Oh, the Lenovo.
Let's talk about the Lenovo for a second.
I think there's such a good sale that's going on now.
It's really is. It's
50% off.
50% off.
That wasn't the deal we were going to highlight, but I think it's the deal that people are responding to.
It's not the one you want, but it's the one you need.
My theory why people like this so much is it's perfect for kids going to online school.
I agree.
Because it's sort of like the easiest, simplest, most cost-effective way to get a kid online.
It's a 2-in-1 laptop computer. So part laptop, part tablet.
Throw up that image where it's flipping around just to show all the functionality that we have with this device.
Guys. Yeah, it's usually $319 down to $159 for 50% off. I don't know how long that will last for. They're probably going to run out of Lenovo Chromebooks at some point.
It's got 65 gigabytes of internal storage, which is really good. It's a 4 gigabyte processor, which is not the fastest, but obviously at this price you can't compare it to a MacBook Pro, but it's going to be good enough to do pretty much all base entry-level computing tasks. For those of you that aren't aware, this is a Chromebook, which runs an Android-based software. So that essentially means you can do anything or download any app you could find on an Android
Happy Thanksgiving, Miller Mai. Thank you.
So it's a really cool entry-level product. It's great for running like Google Docs, great for running Google Sheets.
Yeah.
Maybe you should upgrade if you want to do something a little bit heavier, like heavy-duty gaming or video editing.
Yeah, but this is going to work with Chrome for everyday use. I think it's simple, intuitive. As you know and love Chrome, you can use it on here. This thing starts up super easily, and it has some antivirus on there, so it's not going to bug down on you or anything.
I think this would be perfect for your brother, who's not a computer power user, but it's like...
you have computer needs, you need to check your email, you need to log into online school. This is going to be a tablet / laptop / everything that does that for you. And you can prop it up on itself using the back. So you can flip it up and leave it in maybe a TP position.
Yeah, or if you're an older person that's a little bit more familiar with a mobile operating system, you want something that's going to start up immediately and work really well, this is a really great option. I think you're not going to go wrong with this. It's great for online school, great for all sorts of uses.
Yeah, fun. All right, well, we're moving on, guys. We have the Nordic Track. You want to talk about the Nordic Track for a bit?
Oh, I love the Nordic Track. I was using this at a gym recently, an apartment building gym. The cool thing, this is sort of very similar in many ways to the Peloton. I found it a little more comfortable and a little bit more intuitive. I had a great online class with it where it was showing me how to spin.
Yeah, it folds up really small.
Are we doing the treadmill or are we doing the...
It's the treadmill. You can set this up inside of your home office, your home gym, whatever you're setting up, your put it in your garage or wherever. You can fold this up small after it's done as well. It does have an LED screen, so you can sign up for all your favorite movies and classes
online.
You can
do running classes, which makes it feel like you're part of a crew.
Yeah.
If you're like me, I get really bored during cardio. This makes it a little bit more entertaining and enjoyable.
Very beginner friendly as well, because Andrew said you just walked up to it at a gym and it was very...
Yeah, I didn't know how to use the Nordic Track interface, and choosing these sort of classes is really pleasant. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, so you can work out with all your favorite instructors from the iFit store as well, and you can use the incline from -3 all the way up to 16 degrees incline. So you do have a lot of great features there to help you with your fitness. So inspire somebody. If you're looking for a great gift for a sports enthusiast, for a runner, you're not going to get bored with this one. Folds up nice and small whenever you're done with it as well. And just all in all, a very beginner-friendly Nordic Track treadmill.
Can take people up to 300-pound capacity.
Yeah.
There's a 10-year frame warranty, a 2-year parts warranty, and a 1-year labor warranty. So you can buy with confidence.
Yeah.
And you know you're not gonna buy it then regret it, because you can always use the Amazon return policy, or if it's broken.
Exactly.
I like the workouts. I like the workout classes. I think it's a really cool idea.
Which workout classes did you take on the Nordic Track?
I can't remember the name, but I took a HIIT training one with a nice Australian instructor.
Okay, so did you see the other people in the class, or is all?
No, it was like pre-recorded.
Yeah.
This one, I think they might have some of the ones now where you can connect with other people.
Yeah, tell them exactly how the experience of having this Nordic Track workout was.
No, I just selected a class, and they had other sort of fake people in the recorded one. It was like watching an exercise tape, but it was connected to what I was doing. The one I used was a bicycle.
So did it pump you up?
Yeah, it got me pumped up. It had music. My headphones plugged in with a 3/4
Well, speaking of the bicycle, we do have the bicycle as well. Let's talk about
the bicycle. Yeah, that's
the Nordic Track Commercial Series bicycle.
Ooh, that's
this one's 32% off as well.
This is the one I saw in the gym. Spinning is so hot in the exercise community right now, and for good reason, because it's a great way to build muscle strength in your legs. It's a great way to do intense cardio workout. It sculpts the glutes and the quads at the same time. But, it can be a little difficult if you're just sitting and spinning. You need sort of challenges built in, and that's where the classes help. This one is ergonomically very comfortable. The adjustable seat, I think, would work for a lot of
You were able to lean
heights,
on it and adjust the different heights?
Different hand positions for different styles of riding. It's easy on the fly to adjust the resistance, which means while you're doing the class, you get up or control the resistance, the instructors, specifications, or if you need a little bit of like a break. All in all, it's a really cool product, and Nordic Track has been around forever. We all know the brand. It's almost the cliche like cardio exercise equipment.
Why is that?
So I remember seeing them in gyms in like the 90s, and that's they had the ski ones with poles. So
all right, this one is 32% off today, guys, down from $2,199 to $1,499. If you're looking for some fitness, happy Black Friday.
Okay, I'll let you tell us.
Next up, we've got the Logitech for Creators. This is a streaming camera, but it's also really wonderful for Zoom calls. So if you have professional Zoom calls that you need to do with your family and friends, with your business, or if you're just hosting a show like I am here on Amazon, you can have the Logitech Creators. Here, I'll show you guys. This is my desk, and as you can see, I have a webcam up there on the top. I use Logitech in some of my streams, absolutely. They're just so easy to use because they do pair very easily with the computer. They just show up, pop up, and then I'm ready to go, basically. This Logitech is down from $169 to $129. Great deal. So if you are, maybe you're working as a live streamer, maybe you just need Zoom calls for your family, for your friends, it's going to be a really handy dandy.
Yeah, it just upgrades the camera that's already in your computer.
It's going to elevate your camera and elevate what the viewer sees on the other end, absolutely. So you don't have to use that stinking FaceTime turnaround camera anymore. Nice.
I know, it works really well. And it'll give you a little more professional vibe if you're doing a lot of your meetings on Zoom.
Absolutely.
And you want to look your best because, back in the day, you'd have to buy a power suit or something. Now you just need a power camera to have a little bit better resolution.
There you go. I like these. I like Logitech. They're really easy to use, even for beginner novices. I don't consider myself very techy, but this one is a really approachable Logitech camera and very great price as well, 24% off. All right, next up we do have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S7, 22% off.
This is the S7 Plus, so this is the 7.
Let's see.
I think this is the Plus because of the price point, which is a little bit larger screen, but nevertheless, this is the Android answer to the iPad Pro. It's a high-quality Samsung tablet running Android software, so you can use anything from the Google Play Store on it. Use it on its own or with the book cover style keyboard and stylus. Great for word processing. Great for school. Great for online school. Great for content consumption.
It's the S7 Plus.
The Plus, yeah. So it's a slightly bigger screen. It's got this one is 256 gigabytes of memory, which
you can have it also all the way up to 512.
512, yeah. So if you're storing a lot of photos and videos and doing creative tasks, that would maybe
it literally is the iPad, but
Yeah, it's the iPad Pro, but if you're in the Android ecosystem, I recommend doing this.
22% off down. Amazon Choice product. This one is you're gonna save $200.
That's a lot of money to save. Yeah, like that's
Great
and I love Samsung. It has USB-C.
Ooh,
It's got great battery life.
That's what it looks like.
Actually, I was reading reviews, and this has much better battery life than even the iPad Pro. And the iPad Pro has great battery life. So
cool. So you can have it with just the tablet if you're giving it as a gift or whatever. You can also have it as with the tablet plus book cover, which is the case, I'm guessing, and then the keyboard as well. So you can have all those different accessories if you are going to go for the Samsung. Great if you're in the Samsung ecosystem already. If you're not into iPads, this could be a really good contender.
I love this device.
Yeah.
Ain't going wrong with this one.
Think? All right, next up, we are moving on, and it comes in a number of colors, obviously. That's
really which is fun. Makes it a lot more fun to have.
Yeah, as a gift, I think so. All right, next up, we do have the Power Beats Pro. Guys, these are on super sale. Everything at Beats by Dre. Or are we just calling it Beats nowadays?
I think it's just Beats. I think the by Dre is out of the... Which they sold to Apple. I think Apple owns the company now.
Nifty. Well, so Beats, regular old Beats, no Dre. Power Beats Pro wireless headphones. These ones are super cool, guys. And I'll tell you why. They're 40% off today. I like these. I think they're super nifty for sport use. If you are looking for sport earphones, these are the way to go. 40% off Power Beats Pro. They were yesterday's deal of the day. Beats. They were yesterday's deal of the day, and for good reason, because they fit around your ear. If you are exercising with them, you can fit them to your ear, so they're not going to fall off or fly off or anything like that. And they're wireless, so you can use all the same wireless capabilities, like pairing them to your phone, both smartphone, iOS or Android, or
they're great for exercise. They wrap around your ear.
Yes.
They're waterproof. They're water resistant.
Waterproof and sweat-proof.
Sweat-proof is the big one.
Exactly.
So you're not going to fall out while you're running. The audio quality is going to be great. Battery is going to be great.
And they come in 3 colors as well. So you can have them in blue, black, as well as a ivory beige kind of color. And they have a built-in microphone. So they're going to work really well when you're taking those phone calls or you're just having a chat while you're on walking your dog or something like that. Really cool.
No, I love these headphones. I might get a set just to use at the gym. So I don't sweat out my Jabra so much.
Exactly. Well, Jabra is also on sale, so you could get one of those.
Yeah, Jabra is 75. Get two. Get two for the price of buying one of these. That's for different uses.
9 hours of listening time. They have really long battery life as well. Go put them in your car. They were yesterday's deal of the day. We have so many great audio and headphone deals happening today. So definitely check those out if you're looking. Beats. Bose had a sale. Jabra had a sale. Sennheiser, German name, has a sale. So if you're looking for headphones today and you're looking for high quality headphones, that's a really good one. Oh, and next up, we do have the SmartHome Wi-Fi.
We talked about these a little bit earlier, didn't we?
We did. We talked about the different packs. So it was an hour ago, so I will remind you guys, this is the Casa Smart Plug. This one's really cool. I'll go through it really quickly. This is what it looks like in the 2-pack. So that's the 2-pack. You can have it in a single pack, a 4-pack as well. And I have it here. It's one of my new favorite devices, guys, because this one can make anything into a smart plug.
Yeah, it allows you to turn things on and off remotely or schedule it through the app or Alexa or your Google Home.
So I set this up with my Christmas tree, which is a fabulous device to pair this with. But you can do the lamps, you can do humidifiers, anything that you want to turn on and turn off. Something that is very simple, I'd say. So I did it with my Christmas tree. I set up my Christmas tree. I'll show you.
Let's show the Christmas tree. That's
show you what that looks like. This is my Christmas tree. Obviously, a Christmas tree needs lights, and you need to crawl under the Christmas tree to plug in those lights. No more. So you can use this product and plug in. Let me show you.
Yeah, it just plugs
take the back of the plug, as you can see here, and just connect it like this into this device. So
cool. That's really fun.
Yeah, so I'll show you guys what that looks like using it on a hair straightener here. We can plug it in the back and then plug that into the wall. Super simple setup. Again, the whole thing takes like 5 minutes. You plug this into the wall, then you download the Casa app. Once you download the Casa app, you can add device. So in that case, I added the Christmas tree, and then I was able to turn the Christmas tree on and off, the lights.
I know, you just turn it on with the app. You can turn it off from Timbuktu as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection.
It connects to your Wi-Fi, exactly. Yeah. I love that. And then you can also schedule it. So every day my Christmas tree lights turn on at 4 p.m. when the sun starts to set, and then again they turn off around 1 a.m. or so. So I like that.
Nice.
Cool one. Get the 4-pack. You're not going to be disappointed. All right, next up, we do have the new Apple AirPods Pro. These are really fun. They work with both iOS as well as Android. And if you're looking for Apple AirPods Pro, they're all for sale. So let me see.
It's hard to beat these in terms of audio quality. It's hard to beat them, in terms of just battery life. I like the white case. It's easier to find than like the black ones. The noise canceling works really well. It works really well for such a small device. I mean, obviously the over-ear ones have a little bit better noise canceling, but these are really cool. Are they on sale at all? Or are they just
So the ones to my right are the previous. These are the AirPods with the wireless charging case. The ones down below me are the AirPods Pro. As you can see, they have silicone tips. The ones in my carousel are the new Apple AirPods Pro. Excuse me, it's just so confusing with all these names, guys, but they are all three of them on sale today. So if you are looking for new Apple AirPods Pro, this could be definitely the way to go on Amazon. They're on sale today for 36% off.
That's a really good deal.
Wow,
it's a deal. And these are great stocking stuffers. Every 100%. Kid, it's like a style thing now. Like all the cool kids have these hanging out their ears. Like
save 36% on these headphones from the Apple Store. They're so new, in fact, that they don't have 500,000 reviews like some of the other ones.
Oh, these are really new.
Yeah, they're 1,200 reviews or so on this. These are the new Apple AirPods Pro by Apple. They're down 36%. If you guys are looking, they're going to be a really great fit inside of your ears. You can see that they have silicone inside of them. They have noise canceling as well, and they're just going to work really well. If you're comfortable with the Apple ecosystem, if you've had Apple AirPods Pro, you know the drill with all these. They're super good at pairing, great battery life, and just work really well.
I think they've almost become a cliche for a reason because you see them; they're so ubiquitous.
Yeah.
In a lot of places that they're cool. I like these things a lot. And if you have iPhones, you might as well just go with the AirPods. They're well made. They've got the great Apple quality. Apple's got such a huge budget. They make it's hard to beat them at any of these hardware things.
Yeah, so. And transparency mode is for hearing and interacting with the world around you. So you were talking about that a little bit
these
earlier.
have a transparency mode as well.
Yeah, it's the name for whenever you want to interact with somebody who comes up to you in real life, and you want to also listen, not pause what's going on here, but you can hear and listen to what's going on around you. So that's really cool. Transparency mode is definitely cool, and they come with custom silicone tips. So you can fit them perfectly to your ears.
So cool.
Yeah. Cool. All right, keep moving. I like that. So that was that. We talked about Nordic Track. We definitely talked about a lot of great stuff. We just have one more. It's the TrebLab. We have the TrebLab X3 Pro. If you're looking for a very affordable, where are those?
We have those. We have the.
They're here.
No.
Here we are. These are the TrebLab X3 Pros. These are really great little headphones, $57.55, down 18%. If you're looking for something as a stocking stuffer, these are going to be a very affordable version. They have the hook around as well, so they are going to be really great for whenever you're doing your fitness or sport. And again, just a really great pair of headphones to give to somebody, maybe a teenager or somebody in your life about that one.
They're waterproof, water resistant,
long battery life as well. We've talked so much about so many great sets of headphones, so definitely go shop these deals as you guys are going through it. Again, I want to say thank you guys and happy Black Friday.
Thank you guys. Thanks for sticking with us.
All right, guys, we got to start wrapping up. We've been here 2 hours talking about these deals, so definitely come back. We're going to do another one later on with home goods, so come back and see us, definitely. This was Andrew.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me and Andrew today on our show. We had a lot of great tech products. Andrew was so helpful and efficient at talking about these audio products. Thank you, Andrew, for being on the show. And again, you guys, you're the best. The community all around us. Thanks for your chats down below. If you guys are following along, don't forget to follow the channel. You can click that follow button and just come back and enjoy some great deals with us later on.
Yeah, give her a follow. I had a lot of fun being with you guys. Fun chatting about these tech products. We always have such a good time when we're chatting together.
I'm just chatting it up with everybody in the community. Thank you again for being here. I'm your host, Vera, Casagrande, and I'm here all the time. Hope you guys will come back and be part of my community. I have a lot of great deals on home and electronics, so definitely come back. And my show schedule is typically 9:30 in the morning. I hope you guys are loving it. Have a great Friday and enjoy your Black Friday.
Happy Friday, guys.
Definitely buy yourself something nice.